Everyone has seen a Karen out in the wild, making a scene or doing something completely crazy. This is what happens when those entitled Karens are brought back to reality.
Hey, Officer Lozano with Cross PD. You know why I pulled you over?
Why?
Because you're driving against one-way traffic here.
I was coming to get my niece out of that bar. She probably come to get her out of the bar.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine, but do you know that this is a one-way street?
On April 23, 2022, an officer observed a vehicle driving against traffic on a one-way street and initiated a traffic stop in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Upon approaching, he noticed a half-empty bottle of whiskey on the passenger seat.
You can't drive against traffic. It's a violation. It's a traffic violation. You can't drive against traffic.
Is that really why you just did this?
Can I have your driver's license, ma'am?
The random woman who walked up to the driver's side window was later identified as Quanah Hollenside, Janine's niece, and what she is saying is complete nonsense. You aren't permitted to drive any amount against the traffic on a one-way street. That's one of the quickest ways to cause an accident.
Have you been drinking?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
Why does that matter?
I'm not talking to you.
I don't care.
Okay?
Why does
I'm
that
not
matter?
talking to you,
It doesn't
man.
matter.
I'm not talking to you.
You pulled over for a little bit. You asked for her license. She couldn't give you her license. All
Yeah.
these other questions
I'm not talking to
But
you,
I'm talking
okay?
to you, so hurry up with your process.
This is already enough interference that most officers would threaten her with an obstruction charge if she didn't leave the situation. This is exactly the scenario that obstruction of justice applies to.
Hey, ma'am. Hey,
Don't talk to me.
I'm Sergeant Playing of the Cross Police.
Cause he on board. That don't even make sense.
What, maybe I can help explain it to you.
I
That
don't
doesn't
need
make
to
sense.
explain it. He just asked for her license. She finna give it to him. It ain't even nothing else. He asked her all type of, what you doing down here? She picking me up.
Well, no,
Where
man,
you coming from? Why does that matter? Like, you her daddy?
No,
You finna ask for her
I'll
social
explain it
needs?
to you. We don't need the social.
He just said, what are you doing down here? She said, I'm finna
So
pick
that's-
my niece up.
Anytime
He
we
said,
make
where
a-
are you
Yeah,
coming
I'll
from?
explain it to
Why
you.
does that matter?
Every traffic stop an officer makes, we always ask where they're coming from, where they're going to. It's just basic questioning, okay? And are you family or? Ma'am, are you family?
Yep, I'm her niece.
Niece? Okay.
How much have you had to drink?
I had nothing to drink.
What's that?
That's not mine. I had somebody with me. I was in the concert.
Can I have you step out and talk to me, please?
No, I won't.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What are you finna do?
I want to talk to her.
You just was talking to her over there.
You weren't on a traffic stop. I'm investigating
don't
a traffic
care,
stop. Okay,
bro.
ma'am? Please let me do my job.
You can be
Okay?
a doctor right there.
Okay. Well, I need you to step
We need
a
some
little bit
space,
back.
okay?
Don't touch
You don't have the right
Don't
to
touch
obstruct
me.
our traffic stop,
Don't touch
okay?
me.
So then we're
Don't
going to ask
touch
you
me.
to...
You just asked for her license. She just gave you her license. Now what's the problem? Why is he trying to open her door? He don't have the right for that. He don't have the right to do
right
that.
to block our
Okay.
traffic stop, okay?
Your point is what?
We'd appreciate some space, okay? It's an officer safety thing, you being
Okay.
this close, okay?
He was just over there. Y'all walked up on me. I was here first. I don't have to move his ass.
No, you weren't.
You was just over there.
Everything she's saying in this situation is incorrect. The officer was able to address the situation from the passenger side, but now needs to speak with the woman up close because he suspects her of drinking. Quanah does need to move out of the way when an officer instructs her to do so because she's currently interfering with a lawful traffic stop.
Back the up. Back up. Your ass ain't got better to do. Watch out.
How much have you had to drink?
I had nothing to drink.
That's my drink.
Step out and talk to
She
me.
just said she picking me up. That's mine. I'm not moving.
Just
So
cooperate with me so I can see
you
that
don't
you're
have the
safe
right
to
to open
drive.
her door. No, she don't have to do that walk. Who the fuck you think you is? It's my drink. Tell me to do the walk.
We need you to give us some space, okay?
I'm not.
I need to make sure you were safe to
You have
drive,
a
man.
stop. You have a right to talk with the driver and ask questions.
He do. He was just talking to her
One
from
that
over
was right there.
there.
You're being searched.
Freaky ass.
Stop kicking. Knock it off.
I'm not fucking legs up, bitch ass.
Sergeant,
Get
unlock
my
the car
phone
so you
out
can put
the
her in.
table.
She's being
They
placed under
mad
arrest.
because they want to do too fucking. Did
She
you
kicked
get
an
my
officer
phone?
and she resisted arrest.
Christine,
Please
give me
step
my
back.
phone. What the?
She involved herself in a stop.
Unloose these fucking cuffs. Unloose these cuffs. Unloosen these cuffs.
Here, let's go to this one then.
It's on the table. Go get it. I'm not getting here cooperating if y'all don't unloosen these cuffs.
Okay, here's what we'll do. Hey.
Shut up, just unloosen them, damn!
We need you to relax it, okay? Before we sit you in, we're gonna check your handcuffs, okay?
Unloosen them now.
Let him check.
Now.
But we need you to relax.
Y'all pulling my hair, y'all some all this because y'all want to overpower women. Black women out there, y'all some pussy. Shut up, bitch. You just said you was gonna check him and you just had him to tighten them up. He just tightened them up.
I locked them.
Bro, y'all
locked them.
I locked them so they don't tighten.
up.
I can fit a finger, my pinky finger in both of them. They are loose.
No, this one is tight. How the f you gonna tell me?
This is loose.
Bitch!
You need to get in the car.
Spit on you.
We're going to jail. Okay, we're going to jail.
This one is tight, bro.
I can fit my whole finger in there.
Not that one. You started sticking your hand in the same one, dumbass.
The right one.
I'm talking to KJ.
This is my whole finger. That's shot.
KJ.
Okay.
Y'all some bitches.
KJ,
Come
I
on.
spit in your face.
KJ, I have your phone. Just calm down.
Cuz, get in the car. I'm on my way to get you. Relax.
That seatbelt choking me.
Well, lean back.
Shut up. Don't touch me.
This entire process could have been avoided if she had simply allowed the traffic stop to go on uninterrupted. If Janine is driving under the influence, she likely shouldn't have wanted to get in the car with her anyway.
All this going on down here. You want to pull me over.
Ma'am, step out of the vehicle, please.
Okay, sir.
All right, thank you.
I have a limp leg.
Okay. What's wrong with your leg?
I feel.
Do you have any issues balancing or anything like that?
It doesn't matter to you.
Well, it does. I mean, if you have an injury, we could do it sitting down.
You already did what you did to her.
Okay.
So, no.
Can you please leave this?
We have a lawyer.
I'm investigating.
I have a lawyer.
Traffic stop right now. Okay.
Go call Chris Decker.
Okay.
Supposedly, they got charges against her over a traffic violation. No, tell him that you want a lawyer and your lawyer is Chris Decker.
I'm going to make this real clear. You're obstructing. We're trying to investigate this. You're not helping.
We ain't instructing nothing.
Listen, if it continues, you're going to...
We ain't instructing nothing.
I'm going to start with the citation, then I'm going to take someone to jail.
We ain't instructing nothing.
Walk back across the street so we can do our job. If she's fine...
Talking about across the street. I know them.
Now, you need to walk across the street or you're going to get a citation for obstructing. If you continue to refuse, you're going to go to jail.
Get your
Am I clear?
sergeant.
I am the sergeant. Go. Yes.
They're locking me up.
All right, can I have them keys?
Give my keys.
Well, the keys got to stay.
I'm giving my keys to my nephew.
The keys got
Don't
to stay.
touch me.
Here. Just let go.
Don't fucking touch me.
At this point, because a crowd was gathering and escalating the situation, the officer decided to conduct the tests at the police station rather than on the road, for the safety of everyone involved. Earlier on in the arrest, you can see that Quana likely shouldn't be anywhere near the massive group of people.
Are you a sergeant? What did you just say you was a sergeant? So what you calling your little boys
You're too close to
for?
my partner here, okay?
Your partner walked up to me.
So you're involving yourself, so we're going to grab onto you.
Don't touch me.
Hit me.
Under arrest.
Stop resisting.
Bro.
Stop resisting. Ma'am.
Stop touching me. I'm not.
Here, okay.
Let me go. Bro. Let me go.
See, this would all have been avoided if you just worked with me. This didn't have to happen.
Quit resisting.
Quana racked up a lot of potential charges in a very short amount of time. She attempted to hit the officers multiple times, and each one can be an assault charge. She was obstructing the traffic stop and then resisted arrest. She wasn't even a part of the traffic stop and ended up going to jail.
You're just detained right now. We just want to get out of here.
You just want to get out of here.
Yeah, it's not safe for you.
Okay. I'm black.
That has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it do.
No, it don't, man.
Yes, it do. You pig. How am I supposed to get in here?
I got you. I ain't gonna let you fall, okay?
From the tests that we did earlier, regardless of what this says, I know that you're over 0.08. So this says 234. We're well over double the legal limit, okay?
So it's not criminal You're not going to go to jail. You'll be able to call somebody when we're done with the process to come pick you up, a responsible party. I appreciate you stepping out of the vehicle and cooperating with us. It means a lot, and it's going to be noted in the report.
Janine did not do very well on the field tests, and when she provided a breath sample, it came back as .234. That is nearly 3 times the legal limit, and that's taking into account the fact that it took quite a while to get her back to the station to give the sample. Janine was charged with operating while under the influence and received citations totaling over $1,000. Kwana was charged with misdemeanor counts of resisting or obstructing an officer, disorderly conduct, and attempted battery to an officer.
Get out of the car. Get out of the... You are under arrest.
You don't have that authority, sir. I was not under arrest. If I'm gonna go to jail, take me to jail now so I can go.
Back in the car. Yes, you. Because you're not doing what you're told to do. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
Oh my God.
Because you just ran from me, that's why.
No, I didn't run from you. I need
Well,
to
you
go
didn't stop when I told you to stop.
I'm gonna lose my job, please. I need to go and clock in. Please.
No.
No.
You've been lawfully detained right now.
Yeah, we're stopped. She just thinks she needs to go to work instead of stopping for me.
No, I was trying to get out of the road. You were parked behind me and you turned your lights on in the middle of the damn road, so I turned here and came and parked.
Driver's
Don't you dare
license,
try to
please.
pull that.
On August 23, 2023, an officer observed a vehicle going 64 miles per hour in a 35 mile per hour zone. The vehicle had reportedly been weaving through traffic and using the painted median and turn lanes to overtake other drivers, which is against the law. Being late for work is not an excuse to break the law.
Driver's license, please.
Don't you dare try to pull that. I don't even want to deal with you.
Why did you not stop back there when we got off the road? Ma'am, give me the driver's license now. Get out of the car. 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 You are under arrest. You are under arrest.
Do not grab on me like that.
Get out of the car.
You do not have the right to
Face
grab
the car.
on me like that. I am not
Face the car. Yeah.
Are you serious right now? You know what?
Put your hand on your back. Put your hand on
No,
your back.
you
Stop resisting. Stop.
She claims several times that she's not resisting arrest, but that is exactly what she is doing. Many people think if you aren't violently resisting the arrest, then you're not doing anything wrong. This woman wouldn't get out of her car when she was asked and wouldn't put her hands behind her back, and both of those are forms of resisting arrest.
Do not twist my hand like that. I'm telling you. Do not twist my hand like that. You're really going to have an issue.
Stop.
What are you talking about?
You're twisting my
No,
arm.
nobody's twisting anything.
Yes, you are.
My camera's pointed right at the handcuffs right now. Clear to see what's happening.
Relax.
You're
10-15 resisting.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I was not resisting arrest. Are you serious? I'm going to call my supervisor so I can let her know that I'm out here.
And we said no.
You don't have that authority, sir. I was not under arrest. You don't have the right to tell me I was not under arrest. I know my rights.
The police did have the right to legally detain her. She was caught speeding, which gave them grounds to perform a traffic stop. A traffic stop is a form of legal detention.
You do not have that right.
Well, I do.
You do not.
Because you had not cooperated with me from the
Sir,
beginning.
you put your lights on back there. I turned into
that's the
here so I
point.
can get out of the road. So what, you wanted me to let you pull me over and I'm supposed to get out in the middle of a busy road? That makes no sense. I turned right in here and parked. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about why you didn't stop back
I
there
didn't
when we
see
turned off
you
the road.
stop until we got right here
Yes.
at the turning.
Whoa. No. That's not what you just said. You just said you saw my lights in the middle of the road.
Right
and
there
you
in the
felt
middle of the
safe.
road when I was at the turning thing. That's when I first originally seen you. I swear to God. I would never run from the police. I have no reason
You
to run.
rolled down your window and looked at me.
Because I said, can I turn into here? I'm late for work. That's what I was trying to tell you.
And I said don't. I said stop.
I'm done talking to you. Don't pull on me.
Don't pull
I
away.
told you, don't ever pull on me. You don't have that right.
Is your driver's license in your purse?
You do not have the right to touch my
You are under arrest at this point. We have the right to search your car. Incident to
touch
arrest.
my belongings.
Plus, we got ID you.
When someone is arrested during a traffic stop, the police do have the right to search that person's car. Generally, this is done as an inventory search, so the police know what belongings to return to someone after the arrest. But if they find anything incriminating during that search, it can be prosecuted.
Get away from him. I don't want you to look at him.
Don't pull me on him.
Then
He's
walk.
over here. You may try to put some drugs in my purse. Do not grab on me. Do not
Face
grab
the
on me.
car.
Didn't I just say that? Follow directions. You want me to follow directions?
I do not follow your directions.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
follow mine. That is why you are under arrest right now.
Direction. All these people out here needing help, and this is what you guys are doing with your time.
Is your license valid? I'm asking you a question.
All right, we're going to take a walk over this prison. Right over here, officer. This way. Pat it down, but not search. Thank you, sir.
But I need to get out here and talk to somebody because it's not this is not right.
Her entire argument has been based around the fact that she was trying to pull off of the busy road while she was pulling over. Generally, when an officer turns his lights on, you should immediately pull as far onto the shoulder as possible. And this usually gives you enough room so that you're safe from being struck by other cars. The biggest issue is that she pulled over and then started driving again, which gives the reasonable suspicion that she was trying to run.
Ma'am, you said you want to talk to a supervisor?
Yes, because I don't know why I'm being arrested. I was not fleeing. When I originally see his lights, I was right here. In the middle of the turning thing. So I turned in here. So I rode out my window and I said, follow me here. I'm going to turn out of the road. He came and then I just tried to explain to him, like, I'm super late on my last truck at work. If I don't talk in no time, I'm going to be fired. That's why I was on. I don't care about the ticket. You can give me the ticket. Just please let me clock in.
You have to respect that when the officer is giving you instructions, you have to follow. Let me finish. You have to follow his instructions. So when he's telling you pull over, when he's telling you get back in your car, when he's telling you give me your license, you have to do all of those things.
First of all, I was in handcuffs. They didn't ask me for license. I was in handcuffs.
Her entitlement shows clearly here because she seems to think that her job is a priority before the law. That is not the case. Just because she's on her last strike at work doesn't give her the right to speed, weave dangerously through traffic, and refuse to listen to the officer's orders.
Shit is insane.
Okay, good luck to you, man.
Well, if I'm gonna go to jail, take me to jail now so I can go. I'm finna get so pissed off. Stop ravaging through my shit.
This woman was arrested and processed, and when she did eventually go to trial, she pleaded no contest to reckless driving as well as obstruction. The sentence hasn't been made publicly available, but likely she didn't have to serve any time for what she did.
How you doing, ma'am? Do you have any idea why you're being pulled over?
Yeah, turkey sandwich and this.
I went on a one-way street the wrong way.
Yes, ma'am, and you went through a bunch of barricades.
I didn't mean to. I'm just trying to meet friends for...
All right, do you have your driver's license, insurance, and registration? We got a huge parade going on, and when cars start blowing barricades...
I did not mean to be disrespectful.
Is that your kid in the back?
Yes.
How old's your baby?
She's 14 months.
14 months?
Yeah, how is yours?
I don't have any.
On December 3rd, 2022, a woman drove around police barricades to travel down a street closed to traffic. Officers caught up to the vehicle in a nearby parking lot and started a traffic stop.
I'm very sorry. I did not mean to go the opposite direction. We're just trying to go to the to see the lights.
The parade, or?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Not the parade. No, parade's boring.
So what lights are you gonna go see?
The lights that are lit up by the city of Tallahassee. Can we just park and y'all give me a ticket? I'm so sorry.
We're still working on the traffic stop. Just give us a second, okay?
I need to call my lawyer.
You need to call your lawyer?
I don't know. I mean, you're taking a long time. I just want to park and meet my friend.
Gotcha. We're just trying to sort some things out first, okay?
Traffic stops, no matter the cause, will generally take a while. They have to verify a lot of information before actually getting into the violations, because mistakes made during stops like these are rough for everybody involved.
I don't think you're able to be driving.
Of course you will.
Your behavior and everything that you're giving to me appears to me that you're under the influence. Okay? So that's why you're, at this point, I am waiting for a unit to come and do a investigation on that point.
Can you maybe call your friend, see if she can come hang out with your child?
Yeah.
Okay. We're at the Leon County Public Library on Duval.
I know exactly where we are. I'm not fucking drunk.
The police aren't required to let her call anybody, and they're only doing so out of kindness and for the benefit of the child. A lot of the discourse online surrounding this woman is about how disrespectful she was to officers who were generally quite kind to her.
You don't have power. You obviously have no kids, do you?
We're not going to discuss that here. That my business is not a part of this traffic stop.
My viewpoint. Because you are young and stupid. I'm sorry you weren't popular in high school.
I just want to let you know all this is going to be on video. So
Go ahead.
If you want to continue with the way you're acting, go ahead.
I'm not disappointed with my actions. Are you?
I am. I quite am the way you're acting with a child in the back seat of the car. Don't shut the door. You're getting ready to go in the back of the car.
I didn't do anything.
I'm just putting a light, man. That's
You're
all
a
it is.
low class.
Okay.
You guys have made me nervous.
Huh?
You've made me nervous.
I've made you nervous?
Yeah.
Why's that?
Because you're fucking accusing me of shit.
I didn't accuse you of anything.
She did.
Why can't you just like do something else where you don't have to make a drunk person?
That's all it is.
Doing a what? I'm sorry you weren't popular in high school.
I
am
appreciate
not your
that.
problem.
That's fine. You are tonight.
You're like 21.
Oh, thank you for
and
that.
I'm about twice your age.
Okay.
You don't have kids. You're not married. You're an idiot.
This woman is effectively bullying the young female officer, even though she hasn't done anything but state her suspicions. If she is sober, she isn't doing a lot to raise the opinions of her held by the officers.
Get away, pervert.
Just trying to give you some light, ma'am.
Reaching in a car, we do not know what's in this car. Okay, he has every
Really?
right to look at that.
You're an idiot if you think
Are
so.
you ready to get in the back of the car? Will that make you feel more
Seriously?
comfortable?
I have a dog and my daughter in the car.
Yes, I
I'm here to
understand.
meet friends
Okay.
for the Festival of Lights. You have an attitude, and we see it with every step of your foot.
Yes, ma'am. That's how I stand.
No, you step and you stand.
Wait,
I'm a horse trainer.
That's
I also
good.
work for the Department of Education.
Okay.
I also used to work for Senator Bob Graham.
Okay.
And you're pissing off my daughter. Okay, get away from me.
No, ma'am. I will stand right here. Do not shut this door.
Why
Again,
not? Is that illegal?
Because I am going to keep this door open for my safety. You keep rummaging in the car, and I don't know what's in here.
The officer is allowed to keep the door open in this scenario for the safety of everyone involved.
I prefer you not smoke while we're talking.
I don't give a fuck. It's my car, not your place.
Oh, we're not going to smoke. Okay?
You're not gonna do anything. You're not gonna tell me what to do. This is my car.
Just wait.
Just wait.
You turn on that radio for me? Good, how you doing?
I went the wrong way in a one-way street, right here.
Over here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I did it on purpose.
You did it on purpose?
Thinking I could get away with it.
The amount of entitlement in this sentence alone is astounding. She put people's lives in danger simply because she thought she could get away with it. That's disgusting behavior.
These people pulled me over, and they're just so indulgent and
Indulgent?
yeah, like thinking, "Oh my God, we got you now," you know.
I would like to do some sobriety tests
Go
with
ahead.
you.
Go ahead.
Are you okay if an officer hangs out over here with your child and make sure they're okay
First off,
while we do it?
I don't want anybody with my child except for me.
Okay. So we do have to just kind of walk over here though, just to make sure it's like a flat area. That way you can do it.
Fly?
A flat area?
Flat?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
The ground needs to be flat for me to do the SFTs
Okay.
with you. So you're just gonna leave your child in the vehicle?
I'm not gonna leave my dog with some officer after the way this officer has treated me. I'm gonna take these shoes off because I'm not.
That's fine. You can take them off. If you want to just like set them over here aside for me.
Try to keep your head straight if you can.
Are you certified to do this?
I am. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm assisting him.
She seems to have an issue with every female officer who pulled up onto the scene. All the officer was doing was asking her to keep her head still, because moving her head is a failure point for this test. In response, she had an attitude.
So, would you like to continue?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you imagine you want to just go meet your friends and you're looking for a parking spot and you take a chance going the wrong way in a one-way street?
Yeah.
No, please do not arrest me.
Go ahead,
Please.
turn around. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Okay. Listen, I have not.
Tell me what is going on right now. Because
Right
my
now,
daughter is
you're under arrest for DUI.
I didn't do anything. I'm in arrest for DUI when I blew a fucking 0.0. So I don't believe in you guys for nothing. Look that shit up. You're on fucking antidepressants. I can see in your fucking dilation of your eyeballs. I blew a 0.0.
She has not taken a breathalyzer test yet. She has not blown a 0.0. Also, even if an officer was on antidepressants, that's an entirely legal drug for them to take if they have a prescription.
Get away!
Hey, do not kick! Do not kick a police officer!
I didn't, you dumbass, but I thought about it.
Did she kick you?
Yeah, sure.
All right, battery Leo.
Oh, you idiot.
This woman was arrested and would eventually plead no contest to DUI, resisting an officer with violence, and reckless driving. She acted incredibly entitled during the stop.
Okay, the manager of this establishment has asked you to leave the business. Okay, you need to turn and walk out the door.
The manager of this business is an idiot.
That may be, but you gotta go right now. Turn around and start walking there. Turn around. You don't want to go to jail. Walk out.
Go ahead.
Go on, walk.
Go ahead.
Go.
Go ahead.
On August 17, 2022, Florida police were called to remove a woman who was causing a disturbance at a restaurant. She refused to leave when asked to do so, which is against the law in most U.S. states. When the officers arrived, well, you'll see her behavior.
For what reason?
Managers,
I'm going to the...
you're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Hands behind your back. Ma'am, turn around. Turn around. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. You're under arrest.
Owners of private businesses are allowed to ask anybody to leave their establishment at any time, and refusal to do so constitutes trespassing. She also turned and quite heavily bumped into the officer, which is likely what made them decide to arrest her so quickly.
Put your fucking hands off me.
She's being arrested. You have to stay over here with me.
Okay, why?
Well, we told her to leave. She was trespassed by management, and then she attempted to push through the police officer and myself, so now she's being placed under arrest for resisting arrest and trespass.
Look at this asshole twisting my arm because I told the manager that I wasn't happy with the waiters gossiping.
Even if what she's saying is true, the manager still has the right to trespass her from the property.
We were asking for our salt and pepper.
You're under arrest. No. You pulling on this cuff? You pulling on this dance show should be fine. I agree. If she would have turned and left the business, we wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, but officer, you don't arrest people for that. Come on.
It's called trespassing. Yes, we do.
We're living in a communist country.
We're in it's called communism. Right here, right now, this is what we got.
Can you let her go? She didn't understand what was going on.
She understood. She was given multiple warnings and told to leave.
You know what? We're going to post everything on Facebook.
Okay. You're more than welcome to.
The threats of posting on Facebook don't do anything when the body camera footage of the officers is public record. They also haven't done anything violent or untoward during the arrest.
Are you going to tell me your name and date of birth?
Let go of
Legally
my arm.
required. I can't let go of you. The other officer can hold you while I write your name down, okay? You're legally required to tell me that information, okay? Okay. Do you have anything illegal in your purse? I'll have to search after your identification.
The right to remain silent does not pertain to a situation like this where you are required to give your name. The only instance where you don't have to give your name is when you're being questioned by immigration officers. Otherwise, in Florida, you are lawfully obligated to give the officers your name when asked for it.
Take pictures of him going through my purse.
You're under arrest.
What if that was your mother?
My mother wouldn't act like that, ma'am.
You were
Yes.
misbehaving. She'd be putting you in her place, I would hope.
I'll tell you how it's really going to go. We're not coming back. And everybody we know, they're not coming back.
Okay. You're more than happy to do that. That's fine. You're welcome to your opinion. That's totally fine. We don't give out our names, ma'am.
I want our name.
Okay, that's fine.
No law in Florida requires officers to give their name when asked for it. Some police agencies have policies that require it, but Jupiter, the city this takes place in, does not have such a policy in place.
I don't know how much you've had to drink or any other intoxicants might be in your system, but it might have played a factor in that.
One glass of wine with my dinner.
You may have. I don't
Yes,
know.
I
wasn't
know.
watching.
So why are we standing here? Let's get the show on the road.
So he just pulled up. We need a female to come over here. A male is not going to touch you.
Well, I am in public. So why is this all happening in public? The officer said he's going to take me into the police station. So let's go. I don't know why I'm standing out here. This will go in the history book, okay? I hope you're getting a good record of this. Think anyone out there stay safe with this? Are you kidding? There's no safety here. This is a communist country.
She's brought up communism several times when that has nothing to do with the current situation. Communism is an economic system and, in general, has nothing to do with the way that police forces are created. There have been some bad examples, but that doesn't mean that every situation is like that.
Did you want to keep your jewelry on you? They're going to remove all these.
Why? For what reason?
Why would you think I'd be kidding?
I don't know. I don't know.
They're going to take all this when you go into the jail, so that's why I'm asking you. Would you be okay with turning that over to me?
You want to strip me? Take my clothes too. This is how you treat a law-abiding citizen.
She isn't a law-abiding citizen. That's the reason she's in this situation in the first place. When someone asks you to leave their private establishment, you are required to do so by law.
Tell my church to come, but I'm all at church. Tell them to come here. Tell Millie to bring everybody. Bring everybody from church.
Carol, you need to sit in the car.
Carol was arrested and eventually charged with trespassing after warning, as well as resisting arrest without violence. It's difficult to find any information about whether or not this case went to trial, but considering the situation, it's unlikely. She's probably out and about doing the same thing to other restaurants.
No.
Hey, do you want to go inside? I'll chat with you in a little bit. Will you go inside? I'll chat with you in a little bit.
No, you tell this officer what you just did to me.
Go inside. I'll chat with you in a
Tell
second,
this
okay?
officer what you just did to me.
Hey, Marissa, what happened after last time we talked?
He just attacked me again.
Okay, tell me what happened.
The other officer said that we both live here, and he said I have a right to my house, and my aunt sent an Uber to the hospital. I have 3 more new injuries from this morning.
On October 22nd, 2022, police were dispatched to a residence for a disturbance between this man and woman in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. After consulting with them both, a solution was made and everyone went happily on their way. A few hours later, however, officers were called there again to deal with another issue between the same two people.
He just pushed me down on the ground, and that crazy lady came over here and tried to threaten me.
Okay.
And she's not in this. I told her I want her trespassed off my property.
Okay, listen.
And please not to threaten me.
Hey.
I'm
asking you calmly for a couple of questions, okay? Can you tell me what?
I'm not trying to be.
I know.
He had my shirt. He had my
Can you
shirt.
go talk
He had my shirt pulled up and exposed me.
Do you remember what I asked you for now?
No.
What's the nature of the injuries you got this morning? Can I see your paperwork from Sacred Heart?
Okay. I got it.
Thank you. Let me have a look at this, Marissa, okay? Okay, so when you arrived, tell me what happened, Marissa. You got an Uber here that your aunt bought you?
Yeah.
Okay, what happened when you got here?
And then I knocked on the door, and I could hear him in there, but he wouldn't open the door.
Okay.
And the other officer told me if I have to, if I have to get in the house, however I have to get in the house, then I do. And that's not illegal.
I can guarantee you that's not what the other officer told you. You can't break.
That is what the other officer told me.
Which officer?
The sheriff officer. Call him and verify. I'm not a liar. I swear.
Honestly, you've told me a lot of lies personally.
I have not told you a lot of lies. What lies have I told you? I don't even know you.
Okay.
If you can't see it, the front window into the house is broken from when she tried to break in. This officer also later called the deputy and clarified that he, of course, did not tell her that she should get into the house by any means possible. This is just one of several lies that Marissa would tell.
So you tried to break the window to get in? Is that true or no?
So the other officer told me that however I needed to get in there, and I told him I would cause the least amount of damage that I possibly needed to.
Okay.
Do you have a police body cam on?
Yes, ma'am. It's right
Make sure that
here.
it's pointed at me so that I'm protected?
It's got you, Marissa. I'm keeping you
No,
safe.
make sure that it's pointed at me because I don't trust you now.
Marissa, it's
Okay,
pointed at you.
no, because you people have been attacking me. And you have been protecting this man.
What do you mean
who has
by
been
you
beating
people,
me up.
Marissa?
No, this is going to the media, okay? And this is done. You arrest him right now for assaulting me. I'm done. I'm a disabled woman. You're not going to tase me and you're not going to shoot me. I'm not going to be another Breonna Taylor and I'm not going to be another George Floyd. I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting here with my legs crossed and I'm in director's view right now. So it's showing
Marissa,
you
I'm very
and it's showing
calmly trying
me.
to ask you, are you willing to talk to me, Marissa, or no?
You can't do this to me.
Keep in mind that Marissa was the one who called for the police to come to the house, and she's now acting like they are her worst enemy.
So just letting you know, she's starting to broadcast this, claiming Breonna Taylor and all that other stuff. So we're probably gonna end up going 95 for DC.
So she still technically lives here then?
The landlord's asked her not to be here, but they haven't evicted her yet.
It should be noted that when the police were there earlier that day, Marissa had been warned that if she returned and caused a disturbance, she was likely to be arrested. Evidently, she didn't take that claim very seriously.
Can you please not approach me unless you have the officer approach me?
Yep, we're both coming up to you, Marissa.
Officer approach me and not touch
All right,
me,
Marissa, so just letting you know, we're going to take you into custody for domestic disorderly conduct, okay?
What
You
about
broke
what
the
he-
window.
What about, no, the other officer told me that I could do that to get whatever I needed to do to get in my house, that it's my residence.
Can't damage
Call
property.
him.
I'm not going to
Call the other sheriff.
All right, come on. All right, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, Marissa.
No, don't take my
Stop,
phone.
Don't resist,
Don't
Marissa.
take my phone.
We're going to keep your property safe.
I'm not resisting arrest.
Let's go.
I'm not resisting arrest.
Put your arm behind
This is
you.
my property.
We'll take care of your property,
I'm not
Marissa.
resisting arrest. You know this is wrong.
Marissa seems to think that continuously saying, "I'm not resisting," out loud will make her resistance okay. The fact of the matter is that not all resistance is violent, and her refusing to put her hands behind her back or refusing to walk still constitutes resistance.
I did not do anything. Why are you arresting me and you're not arresting him? Why are you doing this? No!
Come on.
No!
Marissa,
No!
Stop.
No!
Let's go, Marissa.
No!
Let's go,
No!
Jerry. Let's just carry you.
No! No! Don't take me! No! No! No!
So let's go.
He's jerking my arm off!
Let's go,
Oh my
Marissa.
God. I just got... I will continue to
Okay, I got this here. You got her inside the shoulder so it doesn't hurt her. Okay, let's go.
I will continue to praise you, Lord. I will continue to praise you, Lord. I will continue to praise you, Lord.
What did she use?
This is what she used. That rock is always over here.
Okay.
This is what she used.
I honestly care so much about her.
These cuffs are hurting me. These cuffs are hurting me.
Handcuffs aren't designed to be comfortable, they're designed to restrict movement. A lot of these entitled Karens seem to think that they have a right to be comfortable all the time, no matter what. That's just not how life works.
Why do you hate black people so much? I'm not even African, you asshole. I said I need to call my attorney. Answer me. Answer me! Answer me! You motherfucker!
The officer does not need to allow her to call her attorney until she has been processed. It's not likely that it'll even be necessary. There isn't much more questioning she'll need to go through. And with how she's screaming, the officers likely didn't feel the need to help her out like they would with someone who was being calm. She was just as bad earlier in the arrest too, as shown by this next clip.
We told you to calm down, Marissa. Come on.
I didn't do anything wrong. I was on the ground.
Okay,
Why
lay
are
down,
you
Marissa.
doing
Lay down
this
on
to
your
me?
side.
Why are you doing
Lay down
this
on
to
your
me?
side.
Why are you doing
We need you to calm down so we can take you, put you in the police car.
Sit up, Marissa. Sit up. Come on.
Oh my God, why is this happening?
Are you ready? Are you ready to go, Marissa?
This is a lot of theatrics for what will very likely end up being a citation. It's unlikely that she'll be prosecuted for something like burglary, so she'll probably only get in trouble for minor property damage.
I need my attorney! You didn't read me my Miranda rights! He told me you're gonna shoot me and kill me, so just do it now! Just do it now! In my misery!
Marissa was arrested and charged with domestic criminal damage to property, domestic disorderly conduct, and resisting an officer. She was released on a $500 signature bond, and a 72-hour no-contact provision was enforced, so she couldn't go back to that house again. It's unclear if this ever made it to trial, but if it did, she probably didn't get any serious time for her crime. Marissa was very dramatic about her arrest, to the point where it was difficult to understand her at times. Entitled Karens are difficult for anyone to deal with, and these cases show just how annoying they can be towards the police. Shoplifting is one of the most common crimes committed in the modern day.
You're a grown man. Stop acting like a little immature kid.
And stores have started cracking down hard on it. But what happens when shoplifters get caught and arrested?
For what, sir?
Shoplifting.
What did I say?
All black short sleeve shirt.
Yes. T-shirt.
Is it the two right there?
Yep.
All right. What did they take?
Shoes in the back. I didn't get the information yet, but I think it was a pocketbook.
Pocketbook.
On July 17, 2023, officers of the Millburn Township Police Department, New Jersey, responded to the Burberry store in the Short Hills Mall for a report of a shoplifting that had just occurred. The store reported that 2 black females had shoplifted merchandise and left the store without paying.
What did they take specifically? So blue, pink bottom bathing suit and a
black t-shirt.
Black.
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
What's up?
Were you just in Burberry?
Who, me? Yeah, I was looking for a bathing suit.
Did you leave with anything?
No.
So you're saying any footage that I just saw?
You didn't see me leave with anything.
Ma'am. Just so you know, I'm gonna read your rights real quick.
No, listen, you didn't see
Ma'am?
me.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court of law. You cannot afford attorney. One will be provided you by the court. Do you understand your rights?
Yes. You didn't see me touch anything or leave with.
Were you with someone that took something?
Huh? No, we walked out together. I asked him for the bathing suit. He checked in store and he couldn't order it the next day, so I was like,
Alright, so you didn't leave with a pink bathing suit?
A pink bathing suit?
Pink bathing suit bottom?
No, you can look on the camera. I never left with nothing.
It's always interesting to see how confidently some people lie about this stuff. She's telling him that he can look at the camera, while in the meantime, the camera explicitly shows her stealing from the store.
Like a bun like that, and the girl.
Is it the one with the bun or the one down that took
this
it?
One.
Alright. Do you have a video of her concealing it?
Yeah. Well, this is the moment. Back it up a little bit. So she's holding these 2 shirts. I think they stashed it because
They stashed right here?
Yeah.
We can review cameras.
Well, this is ours.
That's yours? Were they trying to grab it from here?
From us.
Okay. Do you guys have that on camera here?
These are very,
Okay.
yeah, do you want to go with him to the back to see the cameras?
Proceeds. I'm going to go look at the camera with them real quick. Right then.
The girls were caught stashing some of their stolen goods inside another store, likely to come back for it later just in case they were caught in a scenario like this. For some reason, they seem not to have thought about the fact that the Louis Vuitton store would also have cameras, and caught them stashing the clothes.
You give my sister my stuff here.
No, everything on you is down right now.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. For what, sir? What am I going to take?
For shoplifting.
What did I say?
You took a bathing suit bottom and bathing suit top. You put it in your pants. It's all on
In
video.
my pants?
Yes, ma'am.
I have nothing in my pants.
All right, well, when we get down.
Like, that's crazy.
Well.
Just get my phone.
Nope, phone stays with you. Everything on you.
No, I don't need it. My
Doesn't
kids
matter.
need it.
Okay.
This is crazy.
License ID?
No, I'm not even from here.
Maryland?
You pulled it up?
You want to provide your information to him? So, like, explain to your sister, if you lie, it's an extra charge.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Shit's here.
So you have a Maryland license?
This Kyle
has the other one.
else that they provided.
There's
They're
two
viewing
things.
footage right now.
I'm going to go back there real quick, huh?
No, he said I'm just saying.
She was just talking to the employer. There's
All right,
nothing.
let's just confirm that.
Because you said that. Wait.
You're still detained.
Right, he
Yeah,
said.
you're detained.
You been arrested too?
No, I didn't say that. She's detained. We're doing our investigation. If we determine that
Why
she needs to be
would you
arrested for a
say
crime,
that?
obviously we will. But at this point in time, we're doing our investigation. That's what
Man,
the other
pull my
officers.
drawers up because my pants, they're not even gonna
I'll be right back.
I did not have that in the chair. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it was in the chair. That's what I'm saying.
At this point, it does seem like only one of the 2 women did any shoplifting. The other seemed to only be around to distract the workers of the store they were hitting. She still participated in the act, but didn't do any direct shoplifting.
And those are the bottoms. I got the top right here.
Here's the shorts. They stashed them behind one of the things that they got it on footage.
Oh, perfect.
That's from Burberry as well.
Yep.
All right, and then we're going to grab the video of that. They also, I'm trying to figure out, she had this belt. She stashed that too. So
She had the belt from Louis?
That's a Louis Vuitton belt.
She concealed it?
Yeah, so she pulled off herself, concealed it with the shorts, and then I guess when you guys came in, she...
Wait, which one concealed it?
The one with the bigger one with the black shirt.
One, yeah.
With the hair down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
The bigger girl. That was that Luke and Reed were talking to.
Okay.
That was 690.
690. Actually, before we cut her loose,
Yep.
we're still provide dispatch.
She said,
Did we
give
get?
me the phone. He said, give me.
All right.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
That's what she wants. That's what she wants. It's her phone.
They are cutting the second woman loose because she didn't commit any theft. They could very likely charge her with something like aiding in theft, but the officers have probably decided that it isn't worth their time trying to pursue that. The stores also probably care more about the actual theft than someone trying to distract them.
She's not doing this.
Yeah, when I talked to them on the phone, they wanted them both trespassed. I was talking to
Just
us.
confirm. I'm just letting you know the whole situation.
Yeah, I told them.
She's on probation.
She's hanging out with someone.
She's on probation. She is? Yeah. Cool. U.S. district court or federal probation or local? It says I think Maryland. I'm dispatch printed it down. I'm gonna call somebody down at the desk and just have them look and make sure that we don't have to make any contact or anything.
Oh no, we do.
Yeah.
Probation, you have to.
Even out of state?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's police contact. Huh?
Let me know that.
If someone is on probation, any police contact is generally a detriment to them, and any contact has to be reported.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, so what's the term of your probation? When you come into contact with law enforcement, you have to let them know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you didn't really
November, Charlie.
Okay. You're right. You're correct. I did not ask about that.
But no, all I gotta do is say, call my bill. I got stopped in the
All right. Well, we have to contact the law.
Karina, remember when I asked you if you had anything on here you did not? Why don't you tell me about your magnet?
What you mean? It was in my shoe. I didn't even know it came out.
Okay. What do you have it for?
I don't want a boutique.
So what do you use this for? In your boutique?
The snack alarms, all types of stuff. Right.
Okay. Do me a favor, take your shoes off. So it's in your shoe and it just fell out?
It must be. Because I had it in my shoe.
Okay.
Shantia is found to own a magnetic tag remover, which is a device to remove those plastic tags stuck to expensive clothes in stores. She claims it is for her boutique, but it comes in remarkably handy for anyone trying to shoplift. Also, if you bring a device like this into a story, police can charge you with burglary and not just shoplifting, because it shows you entered with the intent to commit a crime. Shantia was charged with 2 counts of shoplifting, Burberry and Louis Vuitton, possession of an anti-shoplifting or inventory control device, and hindering apprehension for giving false information to a law enforcement officer. She was released pending a court date. If you think this case was nuts, however, the next one will show you just how bold shoplifters can be.
Sit down here, babe.
Yo.
Mark's looking for you.
Stop.
Come here. Here.
Stop.
Babe. Babe, help
Listen,
me.
I'm going out there in front of.
Babe, help. Babe, help. Babe, help. Babe, help me.
You're under arrest. Stop.
For what? For what? Babe, help me. Babe, help.
The woman being arrested here is Hannah Pappendick, and she's being detained because she and her fiance were caught on security footage loading their bags with products from a New Jersey Target. That didn't go over too well for her.
Hannah? Pappendick? Yes.
Where are you coming from?
Marshalls?
Marshalls?
Yeah.
Where else?
Marshalls, and I went to Sierra. My fiance was at Target. That's who you're looking for. She's wearing a white shirt and gray shorts.
Okay.
That's why I was telling you where she was.
They said a female.
Yeah, that's her. It's a female. Yeah. She has short hair, white shirt, gray pants.
Hannah seems fairly ready to rat out her fiance even when very little has been said to her so far. That clearly shows how their relationship is going.
That's what was telling you that she's down there.
Okay. Yeah, but when I told you to stop, you started running away from her.
Because I was scared.
Okay.
Nothing. I went to Marshall's. You're looking for her.
There's no reason to.
I know, but I'm just letting you know that you're not looking for me, looking for her. She's down there.
Where are you from?
Bergen County.
What are you doing down here?
I'm living down here right now because I'm homeless. So I'm living down in there with my fiance and my friend.
What's your fiance's name?
Her name is Catherine.
Catherine what?
Last name is Henderson, Handerson. She's right down there in the room. That's who I heard her. 105. I heard her calling for the woman outside of Target calling for her, and I told her to stop and just stop, but she kept going. But you weren't looking for me. You're looking for her.
What's your name again? I forgot. I'm sorry. Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
And your other was Catherine? Is that what you said?
Catherine with a K, yeah.
Catherine with a K, and you're Hannah?
Hannah, yeah.
Hannah, do you want to show us your receipt? I mean, I'll be honest with you, everything over there, it's like a casino. We're going to find out what you stole and what you didn't stole. If you're lying to us that there's a receipt on here, it's not going to do you any good either way. It's over at this point. So, do you really have a receipt on here, or do you not have a receipt on here?
I have a receipt for part of them, and not all of them. I'll be honest with you.
All right. So there is certain things that you paid for and certain things that you didn't.
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you want to pull that up? You don't have to show us. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's up to you. We're going to go to the store and we're going to find out.
You're just going to scan in. They're going to tell us what was taken, what wasn't. That's
It'll just speed things along if you want to show us, but it's totally your decision. We're not going to go in your phone unless you give us consent.
Okay. Well, I can show you what was and what was if you want.
No, that's all right.
Okay.
We'll hold off.
In situations like this, officers will always verify with the store, even if there is a receipt proving that certain goods were purchased legitimately. It's much too easy to fake a receipt in the modern age, and officers will always side with the entity that has been wronged, which in this case is the store.
Yep, that's definitely her. You said there's another female? Is that who she's with, or
this is who she's with?
Okay.
They've been here together at least one other time. She's been here 2 other times.
Did this one steal anything?
Yeah.
Yes?
That's
today?
actually who we were physically watching today.
Okay.
Really? Yeah.
Security systems like this one are increasingly common in stores around the country. People always think of security cameras as being low quality and grainy, but the technology has improved a lot in recent years. You'd be surprised at how detailed some of those cameras can get now.
Hey. Yeah, so probably everything in here is what she had. I just want to make sure there's no weapons or anything. I'm just going. I found this stuff already. You want me to go with you when you scan it? Just, yep.
This is all from one person.
Yeah.
Just the person who took it.
No, this is the other girl. So the one you guys were watching, it's the other girl who had the dark long hair. So when I was in there with Chris, I saw her taking...
So the one with the backpack is the one we don't have the merchandise for.
Right, but I think we know where she is.
Okay.
She's either A, sitting in the woods next to her motel, or B, she's inside her room already.
Okay. Because I don't have a total for that merchandise.
Yep.
They are scanning this merchandise for 2 reasons. The first is to check if she actually did pay for any of it, even though the chances of that are slim to none at this point. The more important reason is to get a running total of how much everything costs, as that determines the level of crime that she will be charged with.
Yes.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Is Catherine around?
Who's Catherine?
Catherine? White girl with short hair?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of?
Not that I know
Is
of.
anyone else in there with you?
No, not that I know of. I just got in here. I was next door, so.
Okay. Is this...
You just take a quick look. We're just looking for Catherine.
I can't give you permission to do that.
Is this your place?
No, it's not my place.
Whose place is it?
It's A1's. It's A1's.
Who's A1?
He's a good friend of mine.
Okay.
But I can't give you permission.
Okay.
You know where the girl with short hair, does she stay here or stay...
I don't know.
Alright. Well, do you say, here's the thing. There's a minor thing that happened. We're just trying to end it right now. Otherwise, we got to put a warrant out for her. She's going to go right to the county jail. It's a little thing. If she's here, boom, 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 summons, on her way. But if we don't find her today, she got a warrant, she goes right to jail. So you can.
All right. Okay. We just got to leave this a little bit. You can close it right there.
What does she do? I mean, if she's not like family, we can't really say, but I can tell you for sure that it's a minor thing, disorderly persons thing, not the end of the world. I think she knows.
Hi, Catherine. How are you?
Hold on a minute. Want to put that down? Thank you for coming out. We appreciate it. We're going to pat you down. Make sure you didn't do anything. Just a minor thing at Target. I think you know what it's about. Do you have any drugs or anything on you that's going to hurt me, poke me?
Nothing.
All right. Okay. You good, Case?
Yep. So we just want to ask you a question. Where's the bag that you took that we saw on camera? Where?
Back there.
Where, over here?
Back in the over there by the dealership.
By the dealership? If I drove you over there, could you show me where you threw it?
I mean, I threw everything. Like, I threw it loose.
Yeah?
It doesn't make any sense to get yourself in so much trouble to steal a couple of things, only to toss them when you get out.
Just put your hands together like you're praying.
You got any warrants, Catherine? Nope. You got any warrants? I don't know if I've never met you before, I've been arrested before or not. It's just shoplifting, it's not the end of the world. We'll get you out in a summons and go to court, all right?
All right, perfect.
That's your phone.
Appreciate your cooperation. Good luck to you. All right.
Both ladies were arrested and charged with theft, though this was a very recent case, and the trial and charges are still being finalized. If you think this case was nuts, however, the next one will show you just how bold shoplifters can be.
Come here, boss. Come here.
On June 7, 2021, Gloucester Township's Target reported a shoplifting in progress involving a man who had done the same thing before, Robert Joyner III. He was spotted leaving Target and walking toward Lowe's carrying a black backpack.
Torch check for life.
The officer managed to reach out and grab the backpack from Joyner, but fell to the ground in the process, allowing him to escape. The backpack contained over $500 in stolen electronics.
Give me your hand. Give me your other hand, Rob. Rob, give me your other hand. Got it. Rob, chill. Stop, Rob. Rob, chill. Stop, Rob.
The officer sustained minor injuries and scrapes from when they tackled him and fell on the pavement. It's clear that they know who this man is, considering they keep calling him Rob. And that's because he's been arrested several times in Gloucester. On this day, he was also found to have 12 plastic bags of heroin on his person.
Hey, we're going across. Rock your hand, man. Put your hand. Put this hand behind you, alright? Do you mind hanging there?
You
seen him chasing him?
Nah, did they tackle you up there?
Not me.
Tackled one of your officers up there.
Really, Rob? What's wrong with you, dude? Violate, bud. Come on, man. You know the game by now, right?
Joyner was known so well by the police because he'd already been banned from this Target, as he'd participated in 15 shopping instances just in that store alone. Several of those just involved assisting someone else, and there were a few in which the store did not press charges. But he'd been taken in for enough of them that he knew the process of being arrested fairly well. The combined loss to the store through his actions was just north of $23,000.
Stop moving. Just sit there and relax. How many pairs of pants you got on, bud? How many pairs of pants you got? 2. Stop. I'm not moving. Stop moving. Just lean right here and don't move, okay? Deacon Forward. Still. Stop. I got IDs and a cigarette. Have a seat. Swing your feet in. That's okay. Meet me back over at Target? Yeah. I'm gonna grab this guy's stuff. Yeah. Get it already? No, can you grab his info? I'll meet you at Target.
Yeah, we're just trying to get the traffic.
Just, he'll meet you in there, bud, alright? Thank you. We're good there. Yeah. Well, I gotta run today, man. It's hot. It's hot today. What are you running for? You ran from me.
You got your ID on you so I can take that nice and easy? So
I don't actually have an ID on me.
Don't worry about it. What's your first name, man?
Chris. I didn't see anything. I just seen him tackle the officer.
Okay.
And to be honest with you, with everything that's going on in this world, that pissed me off royally. So I didn't want to see it. Yeah, I didn't want to see him get away with it. Because you guys are out here to protect us, and everybody's giving you all, and it's wrong.
We appreciate that.
It's wrong. I was coming out, right? And it was about halfway through the parking lot. Yeah.
You're coming out of the Lowe's?
Yeah. And then I heard, I seen the police officer light his lights up. And then I heard, stop. And then he took off after the guy, and the guy grabbed the hold of him and threw him down on the ground. Okay. And then that's whenever he didn't see me. So I tried to catch him, but man, that dude was fast. And I ran, I was hoping that he would think that I was maybe undercover or something.
Generally, police officers try to discourage this kind of behavior because it puts an everyday citizen in harm's way. He had no idea if Robert was a dangerous or violent criminal, as he hadn't seen the first part of the altercation. Despite this, generally, if a citizen helps to stop a fleeing suspect, they will not be charged with anything so long as their actions are reasonable.
Yeah. Is that your stuff?
Yeah.
Here, we can just dump it on my cart right now. I gotta grab pictures and stuff of it real quick, alright? What do you think?
He had
conceal
this stuff. So.
The beat stuff?
Yeah, that's his own personal bag.
Okay, so he just dumped it all in here. Is this your bag too? Yeah. We're good, Sarge. You're good, Jerry.
The officers take pictures of the exact articles that were stolen because it gives them evidence to use at trial. It also helps them calculate exactly how much money's worth of goods were stolen, because that can change the crime or the degree of the crime that the suspect is being charged with.
So, no, can you get me a price for all that stuff?
Yeah.
Thanks. No,
What do we got going on? Just
he picked up the bag and sealed all the stuff that's on the hood. He made it to like Lowe's when I was pulling up. I went to stop. I literally pulled right in front of him at Lowe's. I got out. I said, "Yo, come here," and then.
But other than that, situation's under control.
Yeah.
So you have obstruction resisting by flight.
By flight, yeah.
Okay. I'll be right out with it.
Yeah, thanks.
Nobody's hurt. Everybody's good.
Yeah, no. Cause I grabbed his backpack over there, and when I grabbed it, he just like pulled my whole weight, and I fell, and then I got back up. I grabbed their stuff, and I just got in my car and went after him.
Okay.
Some guy chased him across the parking lot. Some random guy who saw me chasing him. You got his info, right?
How many people? Just you two are fine here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go back out to the southern thing on Pine Street. It might be more you.
Yeah, you're good, Sarge. I'm guessing these aren't his either. These aren't yours, right? These two?
Those aren't.
They're yours too?
Yeah.
Here you go. Can you add them to it?
Yeah.
Yo.
What's up, bro? Alright, give me a second. What's wrong with them? They're too tight, my man?
Yeah, they put an arm on it.
You gonna be cool? Alright, lean up for me. I'll roll the window down for you too, alright, bud? You want an ambulance or anything?
Yeah.
For what? The cuts? I'll get them to meet us at the police station, okay? So they can clean you up. Alright, my man. Can you turn your body this way for me? There you go. I got it. Hold on, relax, but I got you.
Let's put them in the front, man.
Yeah, I can't put them in the front.
They're too tight.
They're not tight.
They is. I can't leave my arm.
Well, here, we'll flip this one around, alright? Don't do nothing stupid, alright? Here, take your hand up. Turn that way. Turn that way. I'll clean your hand up, don't worry. Turn this way for me. Here, now give me your hand back. Straight back.
My arm might be broke, man.
It's not broken.
It's hard to move.
Okay, turn it back. Dude, you can put it behind your back, Rob.
Hold on, I can't, man.
Hold on. You can
my hurting, man.
I know. Because you got cuts and stuff and it's hot. Put your arms behind your back.
Listen. You can put it in the front.
I cannot. Listen to me. I cannot put them in the front. So turn around. And I'm going.
Police are not allowed to handcuff someone in front of their body because that gives them a wide range of motion that could be used to harm people. If someone has two large chunks of metal on their wrists and they're in front of their body, they can swing them around almost like a club to try to hurt people. It would defeat the entire point of the cuffs, which is to restrict somebody's range of motion.
I'm gonna work with you, man. It's hot as
I know it's hot as ran. We wouldn't be doing this.
I'm trying to. Hold on. Let go of that for me.
I'm not letting go of anything. You're out of your mind.
I can't breathe.
Why can't you breathe?
Because it's too hot.
Yes, it's hot. I understand that. I'm hot too.
Okay, but you don't know if I can breathe or not. You're not in my body. I can't breathe. I'm telling you, I can't breathe.
What kind of respiratory difficulty are you having?
I can't breathe.
All right, well then put your hand behind your back. I'll get you an ambulance. Turn around.
Okay.
Turn around.
Okay.
Go that way. Turn your whole body that way.
Other arm.
I can see your other arm. It looks fine. It looks just like that one.
Hold on, man. It's hot as
5, can you come back out here for a minute?
I got no air, man.
I know. I'm going to roll the window down. But you need to turn around.
I'm going to turn around. Hold up, man. You got to let me breathe. You didn't let me breathe.
You shouldn't have ran, and then we wouldn't have this problem.
You got some water?
No, I don't have water I can give you. I can give you water when we get to the police station. I promise you.
Man.
I know. I promise I will give you water when we get to the police station, alright? Can you roll this window down for me? Alright, now you gotta put your arm behind me.
Okay, give me 1 minute, my man. I'm gonna stop for a minute. I'm not trying no funny shit.
Yeah.
This is stuff.
Just hang out here for a minute.
Stop for a minute.
That's fine. He had to we have to readjust his one cuff here. Alright.
If he was losing the ability to breathe, he would not be able to speak with the amount of conviction that he has. Loss of breath is a common issue in arrests, but when people claim that they can't breathe simply to get a few moments outside of cuffs like this, it becomes sort of boy who cried wolf situation.
Robert, look to your left. Look to your left, bud. Turn your whole arm.
Okay, I'm trying, man. Relax. I'm not doing nothing to hurt you, man.
I'm trying to help you.
I'm in pain.
I know, and I'm trying to help you.
I can't breathe. That's part of your job.
It is, and
okay. I need an ambulance. I can't breathe.
Okay, I'll get you one.
I can't breathe, man.
Okay, I got you an ambulance. Can you start me a BLS unit? The male's complaining of respiratory difficulty. 1 Charlie 1, are you able to stop back here? Just until the ambulance clears up. They got you an ambulance, alright, bud? What kind of respiratory problems you having, bud? Well, that's not a respiratory problem.
It's too, because you had a store water. You told them to give me some water.
You just stole from them. They are not going to give you anything for free.
It don't matter. You're an officer. You can give me water.
Yeah, when we get to
your job,
I advised you when we got to the police station, I was going to give you water.
You can't wait. That's your job, man.
It is my job, and I'm giving you the proper medical care.
So if somebody died on the ride to the hospital, it's your fault.
You're not going to die.
You don't
in
know
my
that.
I guarantee you, you will not die.
I can't breathe.
Well, I told you I got you an ambulance because you're complaining of respiratory difficulty, not of dehydration. Dehydration is a totally separate issue.
Everything's included, man.
No, it's not.
It is too. You need water to breathe.
And I'm a medical professional, and I know that's not the case.
So if you're a medical professional, you can give me water, man.
I cannot.
Right there, you can too.
No. Whenever you go back in, just thanks.
Yo, that's mine already. I had that.
They're not yours.
They say, yeah, I had that before I went to store. That's my bag. I had that bag before I went to store. Don't start charging me stuff that I already had, man.
Then why are they still sealed?
It don't matter. It's mine. I bought that already.
When?
You don't have me on camera stealing that,
Yes,
man.
they do.
No, you don't.
Well, we're gonna find out in a minute. Cause he's pulling the video now, so.
Okay, that's not on the video. That's how you get before. You trying to charge me with stuff that I already had, man.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. I am not. Nothing in that bag.
Seem like you're doing just fine to me, Rob.
You're the one that first rolled up on him, yeah? Yeah. I have a chase.
Always. I knew it too. That's why I stopped my car in front of him.
Yeah.
Because I knew he was going, and I was like, God, I just couldn't get out fast enough.
It was actually really interesting seeing him run.
Well, the other guy, I don't know, some guy in
Some
Lowe's.
guy chasing down, yeah.
Some guy, well, he thought he shoved me.
So right now he's got the Fitbits.
Yeah. If you find those two things, that phone and the Vista headphones, call dispatch and just ask for me. Because I'm going to be inside. Benelli. 115. Because I'm going to be inside processing it. So just call me and say, hey, I found it. Because then, okay.
Because of this incident, Joyner was charged with 4th-degree resisting by flight, 3rd-degree possession of CDS, and criminal trespassing. Unfortunately, there is no information online on whether or not he was pursued in the trial, and considering his previous 15 shoplifting incidents, it's very likely that he was allowed to walk.
You guys doing okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Okay. Well, we got a call here. Okay, we got a call here from management, and you know, they said that they have you guys been trying to take the tags off the clothes?
No.
Okay.
That's one of the mans.
Okay. You have something in your sock there, sir. Turn around the other way.
Where's my lottery ticket?
Oh, your lottery tickets. Okay.
What else is down there? Don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
Stop.
Look at this.
No. Let me have your hand. Stop. Let me have your hand. Come on, buddy. Come on. Hey,
sir, that's not
no. Let me see it. Let me see it. Open up your hands.
Okay, you got it, sir. Sir.
You're gonna get tased, buddy.
Yeah. Sir, okay.
Back off.
Sir, that's my money, sir. It's my money.
Back off.
Oh, wait. It's my money, sir.
You're gonna have a big problem if you do something stupid. You understand me?
My money, damn.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
813 Central 1
My money
detained.
gets on the floor, bud.
Detain her real quick.
No, move back inside.
Stop. Detain her real quick. Anything else on your person? I need
No. Back. What do you have in?
My name's Chris Baker, Officer Baker, okay? You have some in your sock that you shouldn't have. We tell you not to do anything dumb. Alright? The business wants you trespassed. Okay? And then you start trying to hide it in your hands and everything else. All recorded.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay?
It's my money.
Yes, we can work through that. Don't be dumb, is what I'm trying to say.
Sir, I'm sorry.
Okay?
Okay.
That's why you're in handcuffs.
Yes,
They're right there.
Go ahead, detain her. Put her in cuffs. Yes.
The two people you just saw being detained are Honesty and her boyfriend, which you'll see is ironic in a few minutes. In late 2022, officers received a call from a local dollar store claiming that these two were removing tags from items and attempting to hide them on their person, likely to shoplift.
Stand right here, facing the way.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
What was that?
We'll figure it out in a minute, man. Okay? Alright. Ma'am, you're going to walk with this officer. I haven't patted him down. He was concealing in his pocket and trying to get stuff out. I have a sock. Get him to the unit. Let's pat him down properly.
You have anything that come close?
Stand right here by these Twinkie things. Was that in her pockets, in her clothes?
Yeah, it was in her pocket. This belongs to him.
Right.
Yeah, and then this.
The cash belongs to him.
Yeah.
That was in her pockets?
This was in her pockets, yeah. She
What
says
is-
it's from here.
It
Their
is from
underwear,
here?
their kids' underwear. This, I don't know what it is. This is from here also, correct? Yeah.
Okay. You're going to get a citation as long as you don't do anything stupid. And you're going to go about your business. Okay?
My dad just needed some underwear and I needed
We'll figure through this, but like I
some
said,
more in my bra.
you have more clothing in your bra?
Yeah, it's underwear.
You have any drugs? Any other drugs on you that I need to know about?
No, I'll check it all out.
Okay.
I'll check out my bra.
We'll get it out over here, okay? Go ahead and...
Let me get with
Yeah,
the
take that.
Do you want me to get it out?
No, we're not right now, but yes. We're going to walk to the front door.
You are. Let me show you. Can I put this on the counter here? She took these. She says they belong here. Okay. I don't know this. She says it belongs here. Okay.
We don't do those.
Yeah. No. But that's what she had in her possession. Okay. All right. What do you call it? So can you get me pricing on that, please? Descriptions, pricing on what she has. She's got some more stuff on her in her.
We're going to walk to the front door. I appreciate your honesty. Do you have any wants or warrants?
The officer saying, "I appreciate your honesty," doesn't even know that it's her name yet, which is quite funny. Even so, she has lived up to her name so far. She has been honest with the officers, even divulging that she was hiding more items in her bra.
I need to be aware of. Okay. I need to read you something. I want you to pay attention, okay? You're under arrest at this point for shoplifting. For your own admission. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have one represented or appointed to you before any questioning if you wish. At any times you can exercise these rights and not answer any of my questions. You understand these rights as I've explained them? Good. How did you guys get here?
A friend dropped us off.
Was they going to pick you back up when you called them or text them?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and put them in mine.
Love you, baby.
Tell my dad, buy me out, baby.
Okay.
Go ahead and have a seat. It's not necessary. If you guys would have just talked to us and done what we asked, you guys would have received a criminal trespass warning and gone about your business. None of this would have happened. But his actions dictated this. Okay? What's your first name, young lady?
Honesty.
What is it?
Honesty.
Honesty?
Yes.
Last name? ALVA.
O-L.
Okay. What's his name? Your boyfriend.
You want to let him do all that?
He's going to do it too, but what's his name? I'm asking you because you're with him. Your boyfriend.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I just don't want to deal with that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, you're obstructing an investigation at this point. This one you can go to jail because I'm asking you information relative to why I'm present. Okay? Of him identifying himself, you helping me to show, because I have it on camera, you guys are together, you calling him baby. I want to verify your guys' story. Okay? What is his first name?
I can get in trouble for not saying that?
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I just need his name. I'm not asking for his date of birth. Okay?
Can I get in trouble for not wanting to say anything about another person? Or?
Do we really want to go down this route? I'm just asking what their name is. Okay? His name, your boyfriend's name. What is his name? Cool.
His name is Albert.
His what?
His name is Albert.
Last name? Thank you.
Pretty copy you, 21. First name Angel, last name Sandoval.
It's Albert Sandoval.
Albert?
Albert, not Angel.
The year was 94.
I don't understand why I
Have a
get
seat.
in trouble for
Have a seat,
wanting to
please.
say something else about another person.
Please have a seat. Thank you.
No, but can you explain that to
I
me?
will here in a minute, okay?
When you like keep the fifth, isn't that like in other words you don't have to speak?
A13 Central.
A13.
Do we have any female officers working? She still has items in her clothing. I have 972 on the way to make sure there's nothing else. No other code 16. Real quick, young lady, I'm going to have you get inside. Okay, look real quick before you sit down. There's nothing in here. Okay, if there's anything left in here, you alter anything, there is also a camera running. Okay, if you alter anything that's tampering with evidence, that's a 4th-degree felony. Go ahead and get inside the vehicle.
Brother, you can help yourself right now, or she's going in. Or I can cut her, give her a citation and cut her loose. What do you want? You're gonna keep lying? Okay, she's got shit. She's got stuff on her. Okay. She's got stuff on her. Okay, but that's what you want. You want her to go in with you? That way both of you can walk in with hands held?
The officer is talking with him like this because when he emptied his pockets, this man had a pocket full of drugs. The officers are trying to determine whether or not the woman is also carrying drugs, because if she isn't, they'll likely just write her a citation for shoplifting and let her be on her way. They can arrest her for it, but most officers will just write a citation for that kind of minor theft.
Start giving us the information that we need. We're asking for your name. Give us your correct information. Stop playing games. You're a grown man. Stop acting like a little immature kid. Now, I could cut her loose with a citation, or take her in.
What am I doing?
It's up to you. The information you're giving us. What is your name? What is your complete name?
We got it.
You did get it?
Albert. Let me see what we're doing.
He's got 6 blues. It looks like 6 blues. Let me show them to you.
Look at what we got.
Yeah, but
yeah. That foil.
Yeah.
First name honesty, which is not what we've been dealing with. So they were in the process, what looked like shoplifting, removing tags, altering tags, never actually passed all points of sale, made contact with the front of the business. Management requests them trespass. As we make contact with them, talking to him, you can see that there's a foreign object in his clothing, in his sock, on his right leg, which looks like the electronic signal devices, you know what I mean? And we're like, hey, get that out of there, no, don't do anything dumb. Gets it, tries doing this, and tries going to his mouth. Boom, me and him go hands on. He's initially resisting. Get his hands behind his back, put him in cuffs. She tries.
Did you get the rest of the stuff out of her? Or
no, I have a female officer because she says it's in her bra.
Okay. That's what she had.
Did we get a total for the items that she has that we know of?
That she had there, you're running a total on it. Okay. But I told him not to finish it
until we get the other items. Right now with her, we have tampering or obstructing, either way, because there's the tampering misdemeanor.
You want to copy of positive 29?
She has warrants. Go ahead.
For honesty, she's coming back with the Muni 40 for concealing identity. She has a non-extraditable 40 out of El Paso for, looks like bail, 6 years bond with the original charge of code 16. It's non-extraditable.
The police were offering to let her go because they thought that she was only on the hook for shoplifting, but they just learned that she had several warrants for her arrest.
And she surrendered on an ID card only.
Andrea, can you send a chat with the OLN to 975's log and start confirmation?
She's also got warrants?
Muni. So let me call Sarge real quick because we're going to need Metro, and since she was trying to tamper with the evidence on 2 different occasions. So we need to call Sarge, let him know that we need Metro Narcotics, and give him a brief rundown of why and what we got, how we got here. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
And it's going to be Sergeant Walker. Do you have your personal phone?
I have my personal phone, yeah.
Do you have his number?
I don't.
All right, I'll just give him a ring-a-ling.
Okay.
And I'll give you his number here in a minute.
Okay. You're going to call him on yours then, right?
Yeah. All right. We come to the call, Family Dollar, North Main. Looks like they're trying to shoplift, right? We get on scene. They're altering tags. They haven't actually passed any points of sale, but they're requesting them trespassed. They point them out to us. We walk up to them. We tell them why we're here and that they're going to be trespassed. We see a foreign object in the sock of the male subject's clothing. She has stuff stuffed in her clothing, which I have 972 removing at this time. Guy has warrants, girl has warrants. So requesting Metro. Alrighty, sir. Alright. Later.
Do you have a bronze? Yeah, right? It's sports bra.
No law requires a female officer to be the one to search for a woman, but generally it is considered good practice and hospitable care for one to do so. A lot of the time, that means if you're being cooperative, the officers will call a woman officer down to the search. If you're being rude or uncooperative, oftentimes a male officer will just search and get it over with.
The socks on the other side.
could undo it if you want to. No, that's fine.
Separate your feet for me. No, face that way. Separate your feet. Anything inside the shoes?
Are those socks from here?
No, these are my phone.
No, these.
Go ahead and
that one she admitted.
go ahead and put your slippers in.
There is more sympathy for honesty than for her boyfriend online because most of what she took was children's clothes for her daughter, whereas Albert seemed to be mostly stealing for himself.
Lunch? I need lunch.
So do I.
We get him outside. He has like 4 warrants. The girl has a warrant. We verify what was in that bag. The bag has meth, what looks like heroin, and 6 blues. The girl had a bunch of property still stuffed in her clothes. So I got her for shoplifting, obstructing, tampering, because we had to tell her multiple times to get away, and you can see her on camera trying to kick the...
Was he injured at all or anything?
Not at all, sir.
And then I got the guy with obstruction and trying to conceal it and tamper with it while we were present.
Great.
Were you injured at all during anything today? Nothing like that? Okay. You had the warrants and all that stuff? Okay. Alright. And then all the other stuff we'll chat with you about, alright? Alright, man.
Within 5 to 10 minutes from the Albertsons on North Main. We're just finishing up here. Snap. That's cool.
Okay.
Cool beans. We'll be there. Do you want the female there too? Do you not want her? I don't care. That's up to you. I was going to charge her with shoplifting and obstructing at the very least for sure. Plus she has a warrant. Okay. No, the guy was, and then she was just trying to kick it out of where we were and closing distance on us. And then once we got him in cuffs and moved him to the side, she again closed distance trying to kick it out of the way. Sounds fabulous, sir. Cool. Later. All right.
Okay, I think she didn't kick it the second time.
She was trying to kick it the first time.
The first time, yeah, but the second time, I think that's when...
No, I watched her do it.
Oh, okay.
It's all on my camera.
Okay, no.
All right, Metro don't really care about her. So what we can do is this, if that's cool with you. You just take her West 81 when we take him. We'll knock out the paperwork. And then if you just pick it up, drop her off at the DC. If that's cool, because we're going to have to stick out with him.
No, I'm going to do the receipt. I'm just going to do cash and then I'll return it.
Oh, okay.
Just already make sure.
This is the stuff that
Pro
you guys
player,
only
girls,
found on her.
Low cut white. That's the socks. Mickey Boy's briefs. Okay, $7.15. Foundation, $4. Modessa marble blending sponge. Okay, that's $2. So a total of $20.80 without the tax. $20.80. Okay, sounds good. Okay, sir.
Thank
you. Got
you.
everything there. Give us a call if you have problems.
Okay, if you need the video for that, then
we'll let you know on that. Okay. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
They already confirmed this yet. For concealing.
Concealing identity, did you?
Are you sure? I went to court on that and they dropped my charges.
Are you gonna have to take it up with the judge again?
Yeah, that's very weird.
Yeah,
New judge.
It was municipal? Oh, so it was a magistrate? What is municipal? Do you guys?
Municipal court.
Yeah, it's the city court.
Oh, okay.
Did you have an outstanding case pending? For like a traffic stop or shoplifting or something? Probably a previous shoplifting, I'm just gonna guess, right?
I think it's concerning identity too.
It's concealing.
Identity? Okay.
Yeah, that's been a long time for that one. I thought I didn't have no warrants.
Okay. You got the warrants, okay?
Alright.
Alright. So, no injuries? Okay.
Yes, sir. We got a guy with meth, heroin, and blues. No, we're leaving Albertsons on North Main now. I don't care, dude. I'm on till 1:30. Cool.
Both Honesty and her boyfriend were taken to the police station and processed. But there was very little information online after that. It's unknown if they went to trial or settled outside of court, but hopefully they've gotten away from the lifestyle they were leading. Either way, shoplifting is being cracked down on more and more these days, with the big stores taking a solid stance against it. Karens like to make a scene wherever they go, and a lot of the time, that includes being racist.
Back to Palestine. Really? Really?
This is what happens when those racist Karens are put to justice.
What's going on?
So there's I don't know if she's drunk or crazy, but she's definitely racist. She spat on me. She harassed my wife.
Who did?
She's been calling us, Muslim. She's calling us.
The store clerk?
No. Some random lady, and it all started because the gentleman at the counter asked her to wear a mask. So she looked at us, she's like, I want to go to your country, so I don't have to wear a mask. I said, lady, I'm from New York.
Anybody say anything about a gun or anything? Anybody?
She's claiming that when
She said, she looked at me, she's like, I have a gun.
Okay.
And the store clerks are witnesses, so they'll...
On March 31st, 2021, a woman shopping at a drugstore in Fort Lauderdale, Florida was asked by management to wear a mask. Instead of doing as she was told, she evidently freaked out, after which the police were called.
Unbelievable. That guy with the orange, it showed me like that he has a gun. Unbelievable. Thank God there's women here too. How would you feel? Called me a C word and called me a W word and said he was going to hurt me? Oh, yes, he said that.
You guys go wait around
back to Palestine.
Oh, that's nice.
Really?
That's
Nice. Because
where
you know what?
Where are you from?
You guys wait out there. I live here. I'm a doctor.
Okay, where are you from originally? You live here.
Ukraine.
Why don't you go back to Ukraine? That's what that sounds like. Oh, it's not nice when they say it back to you.
They first told me that I was a poor and that they're going to hurt me. How would you feel if your mother, I'm 70 years old, how would you feel if your mother was told that?
I wouldn't respond to a racist comment. That's what I wouldn't do.
Well, you know what? I knew that would hurt them.
You knew that would hurt them?
Yeah.
This is not a good argument because generally, racist comments just show someone that the person they're arguing with is ignorant. They very likely didn't hurt them, as this woman claims. She just doesn't want to seem like the bad guy in this situation, when that is definitely the case.
Because they hurt me. You know, if they disrespect me, I'll disrespect them.
Okay. You have ready?
No, I got my car jacked. On the 15th, look it up. Car jacked off of Las Olas.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, by a group of African-American kids.
Oh.
Sorry, that's them. The 17-year-old, I'm with the Broward Crime Commission. I'm a psychologist.
That's concerning.
A 17-year-old, yeah.
Very concerning.
You know what? I'm concerning about you being an officer.
Okay. What's your
Let
name?
me sit down. May I?
Sure.
A new station reached out to the Broward County Crime Commission to find out if Bozanich was actually an employee there, to which the CEO responded with the following: Miss Bozanich is not and has never been neither employed nor ever been affiliated with the Broward County Crime Commission in any capacity. And that's not the only lie she told here. She says that she's a psychologist, but she does not have a degree and is not licensed. Instead, she is a self-appointed sex therapist with no credentials whatsoever.
Could you answer my partner here? My first name. Here, I have my because I did get carjacked. You could check it.
Yeah.
On the 15th by a group of African-American kids, and I'm with the Broward Crime Commission. They caught the kids.
Let's focus on today.
Okay, let me give you a picture of my driver's license. I just got it 7 weeks ago. And, you know, it's been a lot.
I empathize.
Have you ever gotten a divorce?
Thank God, no.
Yeah, well, it's not easy. I came in here just to find a few things, and that guy started calling me names.
Lupita, what's your phone number? What's contact number for you?
This is your mother or your grandmother. How would you feel, Officer Santiago?
Depending on the circumstance, I have to capture the entire picture before I make judgment.
Yeah, they're lying. They're lying, Officer. Okay. They're lying. The man verbally abused me and told me he was going to hurt me.
This woman is claiming that pretty much everyone involved in the situation is lying, including the store clerk, who has no reason to lie whatsoever. She's attempting to get the officers to be on her side before they talk to anyone else, and she's upset that it isn't working.
They went to school, they went, you know. Can you believe what's going on in Miami Beach? You know that they killed a woman?
Did they ever fix your credit card?
Huh?
Did they ever fix your credit card last night?
Oh, were you there?
Yeah. Remember?
No, I don't. Now I remember. I've been through so much. My car's over there. You can see it has red evidence tape. I just got a divorce, and he's in Hawaii. And then I come in here to do a little shopping, And these guys started telling me, they called me before and they said they were going to hurt me. And that guy in the shorts right there, he went like this, and it looked like he had a gun in his pocket. Go back to Palestine.
You go back to wherever you're from. Do you like that? Do you like it when people tell you that? How about just sitting there and being quiet?
I was born in
I don't care where you were born.
in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
I don't care.
Yeah, you don't.
You said you were from the Ukraine. So therefore you're from the Ukraine as far as I'm concerned. You sit there and keep your mouth shut. You're instigating it. All you're doing right now is instigating everything.
At the beginning of this whole situation, she claimed that she was only making racist statements to hurt other people. That doesn't seem to be the case, because it's the first insult she reaches for when she's talking to anybody here. And then she tries to defend herself for saying it. There's absolutely no doubt whatsoever that she's simply a racist, ignorant woman.
Quit yelling at me. Don't you know how to talk to a woman? What? Who is that? Is he a sergeant? Who is that man? Yeah, just an officer like you? Mm-hmm. Oh, look at how the way you talk. You're rude.
You are rude.
You are rude. You need to lose some weight. You don't talk to a woman like that.
When a woman puts herself in a man's place, I do.
Really? Is that how you talk to a man?
Yeah.
Do you have a wife? Would you talk to your wife like that?
No, because my wife wouldn't put herself in that position.
You know what? These people were verbally abusive.
It doesn't matter. From what they're saying, you were verbally abused, and you even spit on one of them.
You know why? Because
doesn't matter why.
And a bitch.
And you probably put yourself into position to make them do that.
That's a typical man. Typical man to say that.
Ma'am, no weapons on you or anything like that?
No, here.
No, it's okay. Stand up for me, please.
No,
just make sure you have
no
no weapons.
Look like I don't have
I don't know.
pockets.
Turn around. I don't want to touch you.
I don't have pockets.
Okay. Under arrest for battery.
I didn't do any battery.
No, when you spit on people, that's battery.
No, I did not. Listen, he verbally abused me.
Well, that doesn't give you the right to spit on him. So you verbally abused me as soon as I got here. Did I spit on you?
No,
You're under
please
arrest for
don't
battery.
do that.
No,
It
you're
hurts.
definitely doing
It
that.
hurts.
Yeah, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Can I take my purse?
Absolutely. Come
Oh,
on,
please don't. No,
Oh,
don't
no, you're
hurt me,
definitely
though.
going to jail. Let's go. Walk.
Can I leave my car there?
That's absolutely fine. Sure.
Please don't do this. Please. I didn't do anything.
How about you just stand there and stop talking? How about we do that? How about we do that? That doesn't give you an excuse to act the way that you're acting. None. Just stop talking.
Luba Bozanic was arrested and taken to jail and was facing charges of battery for spitting on the Muslim woman. Before the case could go to trial, however, the woman dropped the charges, stating that forgiveness was a part of her religion and that she accepted Bozanic's apology. A lot of people online wish that Bozanic would have gone to jail anyway, but that's just not the way that things went. Bozanic said some awful things, but throughout most of the process, she was quite calm about it. The same cannot be said about this next case.
Shut the f*** up! Who do you think you go back to India? Go back to India. Why? We don't want you here. We don't want to hang out with you. We don't want you here. If they are so great in your country, then stay there.
On August 24th, 2022, footage was captured of a woman shouting racist statements towards several other women in the parking lot of a popular commercial area in Plano, along the Dallas North Tollway.
We were not talking to you. You came here. Get lost. Oh, come closer. Come closer. Oh my God, guys, record. She's hitting me. She's hitting me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, she's hitting me. She's hitting me. Fucking curry ass bitches. Hello, yes, we are in the parking lot of 50 months and this woman just attacked us.
The racist Karen in question is Esmeralda Upton, and you just watched her attack and hit a woman without provocation. The woman she attacked has stated before that she and her 3 friends had just finished dinner when the woman confronted them in the parking lot, yelling slurs at them for no reason.
She is just accusing us, she's making racist slurs. She came to hit my friend and she's coming back to me right now. She's standing in front of me. We have it all on video. We are 4 of us. Yeah, and she threatened us with, okay. She's a white woman wearing a black dress.
No, I'm not white. Mexican.
She's Mexican.
I'm Mexican. And I paid my fucking way here.
Oh my god, she's hitting my friend now.
I am not hitting your friend. You guys are all about...
I don't know, but she just hit my hand. She tried to hit my phone away.
I'm in a video, y'all.
I'm at the 69 parking lot.
Oh, here.
Can you please send some
video.
cops here?
Oh, these fucking Indians. They come to America because they want a better life.
Yes,
but
please.
they're obviously not living the great life in India.
No, she has a hand, but I'm scared.
If we even talk to you, why did you walk up to us to talk to you?
Yes.
Because I hate you Indians, that's why. Did you guys come to our country?
If you are Mexican, why don't you go back to Mexico?
And you want
If I say you're Mexican, how does that make
I'm a Mexican American. I was born
What
here.
makes you think that we are not
Were you
Americans?
born here?
What
Born
makes
here?
you think that we are
Because
not?
of the way you speak.
She continues to make disgusting remarks towards these women, even though she claims not to be a full-blooded American either. The Council on American Islamic Relations put out a statement very quickly after this incident occurred, calling the police to charge the woman because of the things she did and said.
Because I'm a Mexican American, but I speak English.
If the four of us were talking, why would you come and talk to us and make a racist comment?
Now she's hitting the third person.
I'm not going to talk to you when you have your
don't
fucking
engage.
camera on. If you want to turn your fucking camera off, I'm happy to talk.
We are
Turn it
engaged
off.
and she's telling us go back to your
You're the one who
country.
came and talked to me. I'm talking
She
with my
yelled at
friends.
us. We were
Like
just standing
everywhere I
talking.
fucking go, you Indians are fucking everywhere.
Yes.
If life is so great in India, why the fuck are y'all here?
I don't know if you can say.
Why are
She's
y'all
coming
here?
back. She's coming
I'm
back.
here. This is a country where I am a natural citizen here. You have.
You're a naturalized citizen. You're not a born and raised citizen.
Don't engage.
But
Don't
why
engage.
are you here?
Don't engage.
I'm not going to talk to you because you are not my friend. You're a
No, you're not my
you're a
friend.
stranger, and you have no right to come and talk to us.
No,
like
you're
this.
right. You know what, ma'am? You're right.
We will do
Ma'am,
that.
I am
We'll do that.
sorry.
We'll do that.
Ma'am, I am sorry.
We'll do that.
You know what?
We'll do that.
I'm not.
Okay, well, thank you. Peace, I'm trying to reach out. Peace, I overstepped my bounds, and I'm sorry.
She's suddenly apologizing and saying peace. I don't know what that means, but please have them come here because we are not feeling safe here. We don't feel safe right now.
What? Look, I'm not gonna hurt you guys. Look at me. I'm all of 100 pounds, and you guys weigh well over 200.
This woman has already physically attacked 3 of the 4 friends here, and now she's trying to claim that she doesn't want to hurt any of them. It's hypocritical, and likely, she's just backpedaling because she realizes that the police are going to be arriving and she's the one who is going to look bad.
Stop videoing me. I swear to God, I will break the camera. Stop! I'm walking away. I'm leaving y'all alone. Turn the cameras off. You too, bitch. Turn that fucking camera off or I will fucking break my camera.
Not yet. Not yet. I don't see anybody. I'm going to go to the restaurant. Let's just go to the restaurant. 3 officers are on their way. There's nobody here. Oh my god, now she's going to the third friend. She's, yeah. She's coming back. Stop, woman! And she's reaching. Oh my god, she's. Please come. Please get here quickly. Shaburi, don't engage. Shaburi. Hey, there's a car coming. Be careful. Thank you.
All of you can back up that way, please.
Sure.
Everyone in this incident was allowed to go home that night, but the following day, police arrested Esmeralda Upton on 1 charge of assault and 1 charge of terroristic threats. There isn't much information online about her case or her trial, but we do know that one of the women she attacked is also filing a personal lawsuit against her for her actions. Hopefully, they can find some peace. Esmeralda Upton knew exactly what she was doing and was completely sober when this happened. In this next case, however, there are quite a few more substances involved.
They just want her trespass, that's it. May I have your ID?
Trespassing. What the f is somebody trespassing for?
Because they don't want you to come back here.
On June 6, 2023, West Palm Beach police officers Latham and Thomas responded to a call from a sports bar and grill about a woman who was causing a scene. When they arrived, they learned exactly what that meant.
Your phone is locked. You're not gonna be able to get inside of that.
Alright,
Look,
whatever.
may I have
So
your
you're
ID?
talking about I can't fucking compass it in motherfucking compass.
May I have your
Like,
ID,
you
please?
tripping, bro.
Ma'am.
I'm not even trying to talk to y'all.
I understand that. Me neither. I'm gonna let you leave as soon as you give me your
I
ID.
ain't even trying to talk to y'all.
May I get your ID out of here? Ma'am? Your phone is locked. You put the wrong
I
code.
understand
And you're about to erase everything on your phone.
That's motherfucking my motherfucking
Okay.
business.
Can I get your ID out of here? Or what's your name? Either one.
Chanel. What the?
Chanel has been trying to get into her phone for quite a while because she activated the safety feature that will erase all of her data after too many incorrect password attempts. The officer tried to warn her, but given her current state, it's unlikely that she'll stop trying.
Like you act like I'm a badass bitch. Like, bitch, I'm a badass bitch, bro. I don't gotta motherfucking talk to y'all. Motherfucking badass bitch. None of that shit. I don't have to talk to none of y'all.
Can you give me your name then?
What is you talking to me for?
Because
what is
they
you
want
talking
you
to me
trespass.
for? What is you talking to me for?
You ready for me to answer?
No.
You want to talk to him?
No, I don't.
Okay, just give me your name and we're gonna leave. And you'll leave.
I don't give a what y'all do.
What's your name,
I
man?
don't give a what y'all do. You get sit in front of motherfucking police, West Palm Beach. I don't give a what y'all do. Y'all motherfucking
Can you go inside and just see if they know her name, if she paid with a card or something? Thank you.
Hey, how you
Hi,
doing?
how are you?
Do you know if she paid with a card or anything?
I don't even think she had a drink when she came in.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who she is.
We have no idea
We
who
don't
she
know.
is. Okay, let me talk to her. She was in here earlier with another female and a gentleman. We kicked them out because they were having sex in our bathroom.
Okay. Her and the other guy?
Her and the other girl. And
Okay.
They all left. This was a couple hours ago, and now she's back by herself.
Ain't nobody motherfucking telling me I'm doing motherfucking wrong because I'm calling police.
You didn't call us. They called her.
You got a motherfucking
On
right
you.
one, bro. I'm not calling nobody.
They called
I'm not calling nobody.
Y'all need to take her ass to the county, bro. She walking around with that book bag on her foot like it's a shoe.
Yeah, we like, I don't know what's going on with this chick. What's a good phone number for you?
You have to leave. Please leave.
I
now.
will call my own motherfucking.
Can you leave?
You got a motherfucking.
I, Officer Thomas, am advising you that you're being verbally trespassed here.
Wrong party, motherfucking.
If you do not leave, you will be arrested for trespassing.
Bitch, you got a motherfucking wrong.
They had sex in the bathroom. I know all of that. I talked to him.
You got a motherfucking wrong ass person doing it.
No, they didn't buy anything.
You go to searches there.
All right,
Bitch,
so
you
man,
ain't searching nobody. You ain't searching somebody. West Palm Beach. Man, get your ass on, bro.
So, no, you have to get your ass on. If you don't leave, you've been trespassed. So leave.
I understand. So if I get my ass on, you better not touch anybody, you know?
Leave.
You better not anybody motherfucking touch hoe.
Can you leave?
Despite her behavior so far, the officers don't want to arrest her. The owner of the bar wants her legally trespassed, and to do that, they need to find out who she is so they can do the paperwork. If she doesn't reasonably identify herself, then she's not going to walk away with just a slap on the wrist.
If you don't leave, you're going to be arrested.
I'm telling you, bro. Touch me. Touch me.
Alright, so the time is currently 8:59.
Alright.
If you don't leave by 9:01, you will be placed under arrest for trespass after warning.
That's cool.
Okay?
Ain't nobody motherfucking trespassing. That motherfucking pass ass police. West Palm Beach, Florida. Ain't nobody motherfucking trespassing.
They don't want you here any longer. That means you have to leave.
Tell that to my motherfucking face,
Please
bro.
leave.
Cause they ain't talking about, oh, they ain't trying to trust buddy. They ain't nobody motherfucking trust buddy. So if they
wanna
really
try to let
want to
her know that
motherfucking
she's
trust back,
trespassed, just so that we
trust
can say
back.
multiple officers.
Tell my homegirl.
Yeah. Hey, ma'am.
I'm not even trying
Ma'am.
to trust no shit.
Okay, ma'am. But listen, the store manager called us back because they put you out earlier and want you to leave.
They didn't push nobody. They pushed somebody motherfucking out of it. Bitch, ain't motherfucking, oh, dude, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Bitch, I've been a motherfucking
I'ma get
foot
fucked.
bag. I've been a motherfucking
Do you have your ID on you or anything?
You got me fucked up, bro. I don't do none of that. I don't even want to.
So look, you starting to get your ID out. Can you grab it for me, please?
I will. I will. I don't got no problems with you. I don't.
Okay.
As long as you got a motherfucking problem with me, I don't got no problem with you,
I don't
ho.
have no problem with you.
Okay?
Good. Do you remember you getting your ID? Do you have it?
Here.
I don't want
Here.
your money. I don't want your
$246,
money.
ho. I don't got nothing to motherfucking spare you.
Look.
I don't.
We good. You were starting to get your ID.
I know we good.
Right. You were starting to get your ID.
I'm telling y'all, bro.
Okay.
I'm wrong with like that,
All right.
bro.
I promise we hear you.
Just motherfucking bitch. Motherfucking call me like I really want hurt some.
Don't get in my face, though. Don't get in my
telling
face.
you, bro.
Don't get in my face, okay? Don't get in my face.
I'm telling y'all.
Don't get in my face, okay?
I ain't finna
All
get
right,
on
you
your
good.
face.
You were
Don't get in
getting
my
your- you were
face,
getting
bro.
your ID.
Don't get
Can
in
you
my
finish
face.
getting your ID?
Don't get in my face.
Can you finish getting your ID for me, please?
Bitch, you got the right one. Here.
I don't need that.
Here.
I don't need
Here.
that. I don't need
Stay
that.
on.
Can you finish getting your ID for me?
Bitch, you got the right one, ho. You got the fucking right one. Ain't nobody motherfucking trying to take your. You got the right one, ho. Bitch, you got the motherfucking
man,
right
is
one.
your name
All the
Social
motherfucking
Worker?
right. Don't motherfucking ask me who the fuck I'm with.
All right, man.
That motherfucking bitch.
So you appear to be young. I don't want you to mess up your life over something.
I'm not
as
messing
stupid
up
as
my
this.
motherfucking life, bitch.
Well,
but you
you're-
motherfucking talking to me like, I ain't got no motherfucking sense.
No, you're acting very irate right now.
I don't give a fuck.
For nothing.
I really don't give a fuck.
Okay, well,
I
you
really
will.
don't give a fuck.
As soon as
I
you go
really
in
don't
handcuffs,
give
you
a fuck,
will.
ho.
That's the thing.
If you don't leave the property, you're gonna
I
be
will get period out of my motherfucking poverty. On my top of
Okay.
tomorrow. I got a motherfucking period, dude. I don't gotta do shit around y'all. I don't have to do around shit around y'all.
The officer here very likely wasn't supposed to search her bag like this because she hadn't consented to it. But considering her behavior and her unwillingness to leave, it eventually became a matter of safety, and they needed her ID to identify her formally.
If you want to be that way and you want to call police, do that.
No, I didn't call police. I am
I'm
the
not
police.
being on that type of person. You want to be on police?
Is there somebody that can
Go
take you home
ahead.
or come get you?
No, there is nobody that can fucking take me home when I'm motherfucking being call the police, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm not on that shit. I don't give a fuck about no police, about what the fuck they say. I don't give a fuck what they say. I know I'm a right way. Do that.
All right.
Do that.
Here you are, ma'am. This is your
But you got a right
driver's
one,
license.
bro. I'm
So
not even trying to
I told you at
fight with
8:59
y'all. I'm not
you were
even trying to
trespassed. So
fight with y'all, bro.
you have a minute to leave, please. Please leave. The time is currently 9:10.
You want to motherfucking fuck with y'all? Dude, have a motherfucking drink with a trying to motherfucking broke ass. Y'all motherfucking bring
I'm gonna
you
grab her right
and
arm.
you hoe.
You go around,
And
and we're just
you.
gonna turn her over around that way.
You got a right one, bro.
No, you got the
Bro,
right.
dude,
You got the
Oh, do you want me to do the written trespass while we're right here?
Listen, bro, just don't talk to me, bro. Just don't talk to me. Just don't talk to me.
At this point, over 15 minutes have passed since the officer originally told her that she was going to be arrested. They would still prefer that she leave because it would make things exponentially easier on them, but given how she's been acting, they don't expect her to go anywhere voluntarily anytime soon.
What is you doing?
Can you please leave, Miss
I'm
Huerta?
gonna leave.
Thank you.
I'm gonna leave. Seriously.
Thank you.
You wanna motherfucking arrest me? Motherfucking arrest me? Bitch. Arrest me, ho. Arrest me, ho. Where you wanna go?
I want you to leave.
Where? I'll follow you. I'll follow you. I'll follow you.
If you sit back down, okay, she's under arrest.
I ain't finna motherfucking arrest.
Yes, you are.
I ain't finna arrest.
You're under arrest.
I'm going to motherfucking arrest, bro.
Have a seat.
No, I'm not arrest, bro. I'm not arrested, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
So.
Yeah, I understand. You're sorry.
I
You want to
understand.
turn her over?
Yeah.
No, I'm not turning around, bro. Really? Really, bro?
614, high rescue 97.
I can't even breathe, bro. Listen.
The plastic cuffs that you see here are often used in military applications, or with police forces that expect to make a large number of arrests. West Palm Beach is a very well-known party city in Florida, and the officers make a lot of drunk and disorderly arrests. It can be very difficult to get traditional handcuffs onto drunk people, and these cuffs make it easier.
I really don't even mean to, but it's just like at the same time, like I'm Palm Beach Lakes, you feel me? So if you feel me,
we're kind of beyond that.
no, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand, but at the same time, it's like I'm not even trying to do nothing.
She has a unordinary bulge right there. What, is that medical or what?
It's medical.
Okay, that's your skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to tell
Anything
you.
on you that we should know about before we go to the Palm Beach County Jail?
Nah,
Okay.
listen. So,
All right, so as of right now, you're placed under arrest for trespass after warning, okay?
I'm not trying to impress.
Let your phone go, please.
I'm not
You're
trying
gonna
to
call
press-
911 and we
I'm
don't
not
wanna
trying
do
to
that.
press
Thank
under
you.
911. I'm not
Hold on.
trying
Hold
to
on.
press under
What are you
911.
doing? Relax.
Bro,
Keep your hands behind your back. You're
I
gonna make this worse.
understand that. I understand that, but babe, like
Have a seat inside.
okay, that's fine.
Turn her over. Have a seat. I'm gonna see if I could talk some sense into her and
Please?
give her an NTA.
Okay.
Yeah.
So look. So as of right now, you're
Listen,
under arrest. You have two
listen.
options. No. It's time for you to listen to me. I've been listening to you all day.
I listen.
Okay. Is there somebody that can come get you so that you don't have to go to the Palm Beach County Jail today?
My friend.
Okay. Give me a name. Give me a number. Okay. Who am I calling?
0.
Who?
0.
0?
Yeah, her name is Zumari, but her name is 0.
It's generally bad practice to offer to allow someone to go home after an arrest is made, and officers are not supposed to do it. In cities like West Palm Beach, however, there are so many drunk and disorderly cases that the officers probably didn't want to take up a cell with Chanel here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like she's sober enough to remember the number of anyone who can come and get her.
Please, I don't want to.
Come on, let's go inside.
Please.
If you don't go, you can get another charge.
No,
Don't do
I
that to yourself.
understand.
Okay,
No, I
so just come with me
understand.
and it won't be that bad.
I just don't want to be arrested for the, like, listen, I thought it was
listening.
gonna motherfucking be on motherfucking arrested, bro. I don't want to arrest like that because I'm not that type of person. I'm not. I'm not that type of person. Please. Please. Please, bro. I don't want to be on type of arrest.
Go inside. Actually, go inside. Go inside. Go inside.
I understand.
Okay.
I don't want to
Thank
be
you.
inside all day.
Turn around.
Please.
Turn around. Turn around.
Okay, do you have
Chanel was arrested and charged with 1 count of trespassing after warning, which comes with a fine of up to $500 and up to 60 days of jail time. It's unlikely that she served any time or that this even went to trial, despite the slurs and awful language that she used towards the owner of the bar. Unfortunately, there is very little information about her case online. Chanel was obviously very intoxicated and may not have known what she was saying for part of this. In this next case, however, the Karens knew exactly what they were saying.
I've never done anything to you.
Tabitha.
Of my property.
You were not invited here. I am not talking to you.
They weren't from Monty.
I don't understand.
I did that for you.
Why are you over here? Let's go.
I did that for you.
Get off my
Tabitha.
property.
Tabitha.
I have nothing to say to you. Nothing.
I never did anything
Why
to
are
you.
you
I
over
have
here?
nothing to say to you.
Walk back to your lot here.
Oh, I wish he'd walk on my side of the
Get over here.
Listen.
Is that a threat?
No, it's a promise.
On August 31st, 2022, after receiving a call about a neighbor shouting and playing loud music, an officer was dispatched to deal with the problem. The residence had been visited before by the police for similar instances, but the officer was not ready for what had happened on that day.
No, that's not a threat. Just walk on my side.
Go in the house.
You want to go in handcuffs?
Don't go
back on her property again.
She won't.
Enjoy your Christmas gift that I bought you, not Monty.
Again. Turn around and go.
Monty don't even like your ass.
I got her.
Don't go back on her property.
She invited me.
But the next time.
Absolutely, she did not invite you if she's sitting there yelling at you to get off the property.
The next time they call the cops for no reason, then you guys need to do something about
You go back over
them.
there, I'm going to arrest you. Don't go back over there.
You will arrest
She did not invite you.
Listen to her ring
Just stay off the property.
Just go in the house, man.
You want to come out here and cause a disorder, I'll arrest you for disorderly conduct. If you want to be persistent, I'll take you to jail on it.
Hey, look, go in the house.
Calm down.
Go in the house. Hey, what they don't realize, okay, this is private property. You don't go back on their property.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
But we will say what we want on this property.
All these neighbors need to mind their business.
Hey,
I do nothing
I already,
and take care of
Tabitha,
my kids.
I already told you, quit being disorderly. You want to run it again, I'll arrest you, take you to jail.
Go look in her house. Why don't you do a drug bust?
Go inside and be quiet.
Well, I went out on my back porch and she was hollering because Sharon called the cops. And I said, Sharon.
The lady I was just talking to?
Yeah, I said, Sharon didn't call the cops on you, Tab.
She didn't. I just was talking to them because she was trying to motion to me and I couldn't hear her.
Yeah, because she was on the back patio hollering at me.
Right.
And I said, no, you accused me of calling the cops on you earlier today, Tab, and I didn't do it.
She's obviously saying you invited her over here.
No, she said,
I know, but the way you were saying it, I'm like, she didn't invite you over here.
She asked me, could I walk to the fence and talk to her? And I said, no, I have nothing to say to you.
If you can't hear her in the background, Tabitha is continuing to scream about something while the officer talks to this woman. Most neighborhoods have noise codes to allow people to have reasonable peace in their homes, and it's quite likely Tabitha is currently breaking one of them. If she keeps doing that, she probably won't have a very good day.
So then I walk out here and she's coming across my yard.
I already gave her a warning to stay off the property. So if she comes back on the property, I told her I'll arrest her. So if she walks back over here,
See, this is what I'm going to have to deal with all night long.
Well, if she comes back over here, I'll arrest her if you want that. Well,
the whole neighborhood can't.
Quit being disorderly. All right, well, let us know if anything else occurs.
I'm sure I'll be calling you later.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. Tabitha.
Just under by my grass. Mow it.
I told you to.
Go to your house.
Listen, I told you to
my
stop.
My kid's father's at the hospital dying, and you're
told
worried
you-
about my grass. Mow it.
Get control.
You and your weird ass gay son.
Go
And if
inside.
you're not worried about it, like I don't talk about you. I don't say shit to you with your dope
Get
ass
her
son.
inside, please, before I take her to jail.
Your dope ass son trying to give me acid. What you doing
I
about
told
that?
you.
Give me a drug test.
Tabitha.
I am sober.
Tabitha, stop. So what are we going to do to stop this? Am I going to have to take everybody to jail for the persistent disorderly?
Walk over here, Jay.
Hold on. Hey, Mama, can I talk to this man?
You.
Can I talk to this man for a minute?
God damn, that's exactly what
Can I
they
talk to
want.
him for a
I'm
minute?
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, can you
I've
walk
been
in the
dealing
house?
with this shit forever.
Can I talk to him for a minute?
Go in your house.
No, because I'm going to start
I am your mother.
Tabitha.
I don't care, Mom.
You need to calm down.
You are my mom, but you're sitting here
Can I
acting
talk to him
like...
for a minute?
You know what? Quit running your mouth and mow your mouth. On my yard.
Is she really worth all that?
Can you go in the house?
You're so worried about
George,
shit.
have another unit head out there,
really
please.
worth
Non-
it.
Go in the house.
You know something? There's nothing I could do to calm
I
you
am
down.
tired of it.
Handle you.
1410, check.
My boss can write out something 11-hour shift. I worked my ass off. I got off early today. I enjoyed my pool. That's all I did. What do you do? Live off the government.
At this point, Tabitha has used several slurs that need to be censored, particularly towards the son of the lady that she's currently screaming at. The officer also threatened to arrest her with persistent disorderly conduct, which is something that he can do considering how much she is disturbing everyone else around her. If she doesn't calm down, she's probably looking at a ride in the cruiser, We'll just have to see if she can manage that.
Get a job! Get a life! I'm so tired of these neighbors! I'm so tired!
What I'm concerned about is you guys all yelling at each other and it's not getting you
These
anywhere.
neighbors suck.
It doesn't matter. You live next to them.
They need a life.
Well, you can either move or
Outside of
ignore
all,
it.
trust me, it's
You
coming.
either deal with it or move.
It's
That's your
coming.
option.
I don't know. I might stay and let them love me in more than what they do now.
Or we can fart into the wind and they call you guys out here.
Maybe I'll stay
Calling the police
forever.
isn't illegal.
Yes, please.
So the neighbor came up to the PD.
What's that?
The neighbor here came up to the PD and that's Cap was talking to him and sent me out here. Basically, she's highly intoxicated. Went over there after I had already told her boyfriend or husband here what was going on. He talked to me, calm, no big deal. I was about to leave. This lady comes out saying something to me I can't hear in the car, so I get out and went and talk to her. As I'm talking to her, this lady's intoxicated, walks over onto her property, who's the complainant, and she's over there, and they're starting to get into a yelling match.
Disorderly conduct.
Yeah. So I already warned her on persistence. We'll do that. I already warned her on quit being disorderly several times. I told her if she goes back on this lady's property, we'll arrest her for trespassing.
Trespass, yeah. So Tabitha, you are going to get a citation for disorderly conduct for your behavior today, okay?
If I go beat her ass, will you just arrest me?
We sure will.
If I beat her ass, just arrest me for something that I'm... No, if I'm getting a citation, just arrest me for beating her ass. I will gladly go to jail. No.
That's probably not something that Tabitha wants to say to the officers, who are already close to arresting her. They will arrest her before she has the chance to beat anyone up. So it's likely that she'll just make herself angrier by doing that.
No, I don't deserve that. I did shit wrong. I did nothing wrong.
Tabitha.
I'm here. I'm in my yard. But if you're giving me a citation or giving me something, give me something.
I've warned her for
else.
already.
Okay, she's going to be arrested.
Okay, if I'm going to be arrested, I'm beaten. Don't touch me. Don't, please don't
If
touch
you
me.
resist me, I'm going to take you.
Don't touch me. Please, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I didn't do shit wrong.
You're under arrest. Turn around.
I did not do shit wrong. Get off of me.
Quit tensing up.
I did not do shit wrong.
Relax. Hey,
this is not going to change the outcome. Just stop, okay?
This is not going to change the outcome. Now you're resisting. Now you're resisting, Tabitha.
Because I'm not. I'm just saying I'm fed up. I'm human.
Relax.
They have caused trouble constantly.
I got her arm.
Stop.
Why do you have to do it so tight?
Put your hand behind
my
your back.
hand's little.
Put your hand behind your back.
It is.
Ma'am, stand over there.
Put your hand behind
It
your back.
is.
No, put your hand behind
No, because you got it so tight.
Put your hand behind your back. Relax.
Yeah, and I'm making good money too. Trying to catch up on everybody's. I constantly my ass up for what?
Stick her in the car.
For what? For what?
Walk to the car here. Lift up.
Well, I can't lift up if you're holding on
You're
to
not
me.
doing it. Listen to what I'm telling you.
I can't if you're holding on to me.
Go ahead, sit in the car.
God!
Get in the car. Sit in the car.
I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Seriously?
Yeah. Seriously.
Why? Why?
Pat.
Stop!
Pat. Let me talk to her. Let me talk to her.
Well, let's shut the door first. Once we shut the door, you can talk to her.
Put your foot in the car.
Pat, put that foot in the car.
Can I get close?
Put your foot in the car.
What she's doing here does constitute resisting arrest, and the officers aren't obligated to get her anything she's asking for at this moment. She was wearing her swimsuit when she was arrested, and that's what she'll be in when she goes to jail.
Now. Come on now.
Put your foot in the car.
You know I didn't do anything.
No, your problem is you don't want to listen.
No, because they don't want to mind their business. I didn't do shit wrong.
Put your foot in the car.
I can get her to put her foot in the car without the physical stuff.
Good. Good.
I did not.
Okay.
Go put her foot in the car.
I will. Tap. Tap. This is nothing. Come on. Come on. Nope.
No, you know I didn't do anything.
You did. But okay, put your foot in the car. All right?
What did I do?
You're going to sober up, and then I'm going to come and get you. Okay? Come on. Come on. Put your foot in the car. Stop.
Because I had some drinks
Okay.
at my own house.
You're fine, though.
My own
You're fine.
privacy that
You're
I'm
fine.
paying for.
You're fine.
She doesn't seem to understand that she's the one who is the issue here, even if her neighbors are annoying like she says. They aren't the ones breaking the law or causing a scene. Drinking on her property isn't the problem. The problem is that she doesn't seem to be able to control herself or her actions while she's intoxicated.
Well, I'm not shutting the door until you close on because this is inappropriate.
You will.
No, I'm not.
All right,
back up.
I want my clothes.
Sir, just do me a favor and back up.
I want my clothes.
Will you listen, please?
I want my clothes.
God damn!
I want my clothes.
Put your foot in the car.
Can I please have
Put your foot in the car. Stop resisting. Stop resisting and put your foot in the car.
clothes.
Well, you should have never did what you was doing without.
Do what I did. Miss McAllister, please, you know me.
God damn.
Put your feet in the car because you're facing more charges. The more that you do this, put your feet in the car. We'll talk about the clothes. We're not taking the handcuffs off and you're not getting dressed right now.
These Karens never seem to listen to what the officers are saying at all. He's telling her that she's going to receive more charges if she keeps doing what she's doing, but she continuously says that she hasn't done anything wrong. And you know that when she's told that she's being charged with resisting arrest, she's going to throw another fit. It's just ridiculous that an adult woman can't listen to a simple instruction.
That's your two options. Do what we ask you to do and we'll work with you, or be disrespectful and uncooperative, and I'll push your feet in there and you can kick and scream all you want all the way to the jail. With the whole community listening to you.
I
Put
just
your feet
want
in there.
clothes on.
Put your feet in there.
We'll get you some clothes. I promise we'll get you some clothes.
The whole community's looking at you. Look around.
Right there.
Everyone
They all know, but
She's not getting that until she cooperates.
They all, you
there
could
for
go
her.
to my
feet in. I'm not
neighbor's
closing the door, but put your feet in. Work with me. I'll keep this door open. Put your feet in.
this t-shirt on?
In a minute. We got a t-shirt for you, but we can't put it on you until you cooperate and put your feet in the car.
I work in the morning.
You're not going to work anymore. You're going to jail. There's no discussion about that. Now, whether or not they'll bond you out, whether you come out on your own or I can tell you this.
Persistent disorderly conduct. I explained that to you.
For what?
You didn't listen to me. Persistent disorderly conduct.
You were giving me.
No, I explained it to you several times.
No, you said you were giving me a citation.
And then you said
For
you were going to go
what?
beat your neighbor's ass so you can go to
No.
jail.
While your neighbors are standing outside.
And you're going towards their house.
They weren't outside.
Tabitha, we have an obligation to stop you from going to your neighbor's property.
Cameras all over. Trying to make everybody be. They hurt me, tase me, shoot me. I don't give a. I don't care. Because I didn't do shit wrong. I didn't do shit wrong.
Kick at him.
I didn't do anything.
Kicking a cop is almost always going to be a bad idea if you're already being arrested, because that allows them to add on a felony assault charge. A simple day in jail can turn into prison time very quickly.
I'm giving you the opportunity to get out of the bar. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, and I have an opportunity to call my lawyer because I did nothing wrong.
Tabitha Payton was arrested and charged with criminal trespassing, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. Her bond was set at $10,000. During her trial, she pleaded guilty to criminal trespassing and disorderly conduct, and received 50 days in jail along with 24 hours of community service. The court dropped the third charge of resisting arrest, which, well, I don't agree with that because of what was seen in the video. If you'd like to know more about these cases and be kept up to date, make sure to subscribe. We'll make sure to tell you what comes next for all of these Karens that make the world a more annoying place. And if you thought Tabitha's words were harsh, you're not ready for some of the vile things this next Karen says.
East Indian bull.
Little quiet.
Oh, you parked illegally. You're parked illegally. Oh, do you want to boost your vehicle so that you can try to block me in and the police can tell you to f off again?
On August 15, 2018, Mr. Rahul Kumar began recording a dispute with this woman over a parking spot in his South Edmonton apartment parking lot. He was leaving for work that afternoon when he noticed a car parked in the emergency lane behind him. He says he had asked the woman several times not to park there because she would be towed, and this is the response she had for him.
Sure, block me in again. Go boost your piece of truck that can't even run without getting a boost. You're a loser. Keep filming, buddy. Who gives a Yeah, be quiet. Oh, be quiet, woman. Don't speak. Nice. You can film all you want. Yes, that's you. With the colored skin.
This woman was interviewed at one point and claims that she isn't a racist. At the same time, however, she claims that she doesn't regret what she said at all. She claims that Mr. Kumar left out a part of the story and that she's had arguments with him in the past. Mr. Kumar doesn't dispute this. He knows they have argued in the past, but says that the racial comments and slurs she used were absolutely over the line for what they've argued about. Being racist in response to an argument is never the answer. It just makes you look ignorant.
कर लेता हूँ कार तो खुली जगह है निकल सकती है
Go back to your country, man. You suck. You're a loser. Loser. That's why the police told you to off. Loser.
On September 15th, nearly a month later, Angelique Denise Barfield was charged with causing a disturbance and mischief obstructing lawful use of property. She was released on a promise to appear, and although the incident was investigated as a hate crime, the police eventually concluded that there wasn't enough evidence to prosecute it as such. The woman eventually did send the man a handwritten apology letter, and during her trial, the mischief charge was withdrawn. She received 30 hours of community service as well as a 12-month probation. She said some horrible things, but this next Karen gives her a run for her money.
We don't play games here anymore, okay? Next time you ever talk to me like that, you're gonna get your kicked by my family. They're gonna f you up.
What did I do?
Right. They're gonna f you
Why?
up.
What did I do?
Because you are. Look at the whole stairs to
But
yourself.
you had these
Why
stairs
don't
and
you go
that
somewhere
stairs?
else where you can go to a gym? This is not just for you.
This angry woman is Lena Hernandez, and she is an ex-social worker who went viral in late 2020 for some of the truly awful things that she said to several Asian people. This video is one of the 2 viral ones that show just how nasty she is.
Get the f out of this world. Get the f out of this state. Go back to whatever f***ing Asian country you belong in.
Okay, race.
This is not your place. This is not your home. We do not want you here. You put that on Facebook. I hope you do, because every person will beat the f out of you from here on out.
As you can tell, this woman is incredibly racist towards Asian people, and this isn't the first instance where she's shown it. In July of 2020, she was arrested and charged with battery after she pushed a woman to the ground and hit her at Del Amo Mall in Torrance, California. Hernandez was instructed to show up to court following her attack on the woman in July, and failed to do so, causing the judge to issue a bench warrant for failure to appear. She did finally appear later in the day after several supporters of Asian American rights movements made claims of how disrespectful it was to not even show up.
Don't you ever say, "Oh Jesus," to me when I want to use the stairs, you little bitch.
There's other stairs.
You are a sick, ignorant teenager.
Oh, thank you.
What, middle-aged woman? Who wears black in California sun? Who the f wears black? Are you an idiot? You wear black in California sun? Seriously?
Wow. That's the people, folks.
After this video picked up traction, a 42-year-old father came forward with a second video that hasn't been made public, in which the same woman was seen telling him to go to home and that he would be expletive to death, while his 11-year-old son waited nearby. Torrance police took Hernandez into custody and charged her with battery misdemeanor for the July incident. Though she was later released on bail, Casey Lynn Salmanow, the woman who Hernandez assaulted, allegedly came to the assistance of a janitor whom Hernandez was harassing, and then was pushed to the ground. Hernandez then grabbed her hair and hit her on the back of the head, all while calling her slurs. Considering this happened very shortly after the tragic murder of George Floyd, not many people were sympathetic to Hernandez. Prosecutors sought a sentence of 45 days in LA County Jail for the battery charge, and she will also be ordered to pay a $1,500 fine along with receiving a ban from owning a firearm for the next 10 years. Racism is never the answer in any situation, and it's good to see these racist Karens getting the justice they deserve. Airports are some of the most stressful places in the world.
The same thing I just told you!
And when Karens are thrown into the mix, it doesn't help much at all.
Shut the up and hear what I said!
This is what happens when entitled Karens get kicked out of airports and airplanes.
She appears to be intoxicated. I can't vote her in that manner.
Okay.
Bro, are you serious?
All right. Las Vegas flight?
You called the fucking cops?
You're not, listen, you're not being...
Listen, I'm not fucking intoxicated. I can get on the fucking plane. I cannot fucking afford the next fucking ticket. So where the fuck is the manager and who the fuck is paying for my next fucking ticket? Because I'm not paying for this shit.
On March 2nd, 2021, Broward County sheriffs received a call from Fort Lauderdale International Airport. The caller stated that a woman at the Spirit Airlines terminal had started yelling and spitting at employees after she fell asleep while drinking at the bar. You will soon see the crazy reason why she was so upset.
Okay, then you'll get paid for the fucking ticket for me to get to California, because I'm not paying for this. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not fucking intoxicated.
She was refunded? Yeah.
I'm not refunded.
No, they
Pay
already...
for the next fucking. Pay for it, period.
Come talk to me, please.
I'm talking to you, bro.
Relax.
They should have let me on this plane.
Okay,
She's being a bitch. She fucking it.
Let's start from the beginning, all right?
You want to start from the top?
All right, yeah. You obviously arrived here, and what happened when you got here?
I don't know. I was literally sleeping.
Listen, I'm standing right here.
I was fucking sleeping, waiting for the fucking plane, bro.
Okay, where, over here?
Literally right there, yes.
Okay, so then what happened?
Yes.
So then what happened? Well, you were sleeping, you woke up.
I woke up to them complaining about me. I don't understand what the problem is.
What were they
I
complaining
just
about?
want to get on the plane. I just want to go home.
Let me see your ID so I can get some information.
Notice that she very deliberately leaves out the point that she was drinking alcohol until she fell asleep. She knows that it would hurt her case. Most airlines strictly prohibit passengers from boarding a flight if they are visibly intoxicated, because being drunk on a plane can lead to disruptive behavior and pose a safety risk to everybody on board.
She has my ID.
No, she might have your driver's license or passport. Okay. So let's see.
I had a mask. This was fine. I got through TSA perfectly fine, so I'm good. This is the fucking mask.
Miss Diaz.
Yes.
Let's go talk up front.
No, I want to talk right here.
You can't.
Because I'm not going. I'm getting on the plane.
See, the door's closed. They can't reopen.
I'm not paying for it. I'm not doing that.
I'm not saying you have to pay for anything.
I want to go home. I want to go home. And she's being a
If you don't stop now, you're gonna have to come with me and go to the county jail. If that's what you want, that's what we can do. It's up to you right now.
What are you gonna put me in jail for? I haven't done anything illegal.
For being in an airport. You're causing a disturbance. You can be arrested for that.
A public disturbance in an airport is considered much more of a serious crime than doing it somewhere else due to the amount of people you are affecting, plus the fact you'll be slowing down the airport's efficiency, and as you will continue to see, this woman is very much causing a disturbance.
I'm giving you the option. You can either listen. You can walk quietly.
I want to go home.
Ms. Diaz, you're not.
I want to go home. It's just being a
Well, let's go. Come on. It's either you go up front with me or you go to jail. It's one or the other. That's the only two choices we have.
Where do you want me to go? What the f*** do you want me to talk about this thing? I just fucking told you. The same f***ing thing I just f***ing told you.
I need to put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not getting arrested. I'm not getting arrested. Oh, no. I don't need to get arrested, bro. I'm fine. I'm listening to you. We're talking, bro.
No, you're not listening.
Yes, I am. You don't need to arrest me.
You do.
No, you don't. You don't need to arrest me. Are you detaining me?
No, you're being arrested.
for disorderly conduct.
Can we just talk about whatever it is we talk about outside?
Once an officer has arrested someone, they cannot unarrest them without filing a voided arrest sheet. Generally, this comes after they've already been processed through the system at the jail. She continues to beg to be let out of the cuffs and for them to talk things through, but the hammer has already fallen. She's going to jail.
I gave you like 4 or 5 opportunities to walk and talk with me. And then you kept throwing a fit, then you started to walk, then you threw your stuff on the ground, everybody's looking at you, you have to go to jail. We're in an airport, we're not at the friggin' county, we're not at the park.
I wasn't even doing anything in the airport. I don't even know why he even said anything. I was sleeping and they woke me up with that shit. Please, 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 please. I cannot stay the night in jail, please. I don't want anyone here having nothing. I don't have any money. I'm not even going to be able to bail myself out.
She continues to talk about how she was sleeping and woken up by all of this. What she doesn't mention is that she was told that her flight had left 45 minutes before she came up to the counter, which means that she missed the flight. That was entirely her fault. But she wanted to blame the workers and have them pay for the next flight when she was the one who did something wrong.
Please, I promise, please.
You got it for a second?
Yeah, I got it. Please, 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 please.
We're gonna pat you down here.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me?
No,
or anything?
I just want to go home. Please. Please, and let me go to California, please. Please.
It's not even clear what she's begging for anymore. Is she begging to not go to jail? Or begging for them to send her to California? That second one is going to be on her to figure out because she's the one who missed the flight.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, please. Seriously, are you serious? Please, please let me stay, please. Please, I don't have anyone to bail me out. I can't afford to bail me out.
Miss Diaz was arrested and charged with public intoxication, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. It's unknown what she pled to those charges or how her trial went, but it's very likely that she eventually did make her way back to her beloved California. The same can't be said for this next woman. We know very well that she went to trial because of her actions during the incident.
And I'm letting you break it. I'm about to have a miscarriage. Oh my God! Oh my God! Press cards? All right. No, I want to help you. Absolutely not.
Ma'am, do you have a driver's license or anything?
Yes, I do. And I have my passport to get in this stuff.
Go ahead and give me your driver's license now.
You can come over here. I'll give you one.
On September 19th, 2021, officers were dispatched to Gate 28 at the Orlando International Airport. They'd been advised that a Hispanic woman was causing a disturbance and had struck one of the gate agents. When the officers arrived, that agent told them they wanted to press charges against the woman, whose last name is Ramirez Osorio.
Don't judge. That's the problem with cops. I'm a cop myself. That's the problem as a cop. We judge one side. So don't judge one side. Listen to me and let me show you. But I'm not lying. I'm going to show you everything that you ask. I'm a cop. I'm a veteran. So I'm going to show you my paperwork. And I'm not sure you should find it.
The woman tells the cops here she too is a cop and that she is a veteran. This won't really help her case, because if she's done something illegal, the cops should still investigate it. But as we'll see shortly, things might not be as it seems with this Karen.
I've been here since 9:11 p.m. I missed my flight. The equipment was flight. And I'm going to show you my flight.
I come in a car going back construction.
The girl didn't like me. She had an attitude with me. You know what she told the guy? It's recorded. I'm going to give you my phone so you can go outside and listen. He goes, you know what? She's not getting enough. It's okay. She's not getting enough. That's abuse of power. 2 kids. My husband was a sheriff in the army, like myself. I'm a sheriff myself.
There is no such thing as a sheriff in the army.
I just want you to know how people abuse their power.
Look, can you just grab your bag so we can walk in there?
I'm going to give you my paperwork because I'm supposed to be.
You're not going to grab, you're not going to fly, so...
Ma'am, you're not going to fly.
Why?
Because they're not going to allow it.
Why?
Come on. Because they said so. It doesn't matter. We have to go now.
But why? I'll pay for it.
Ma'am.
I'll pay for it.
Driver's license, and we need to go now.
All right.
If you do not do this, I do not want to put you in handcuffs.
So you mean to tell me that it's okay for someone to say, you know what, I don't want her in my flight. And you guys do
Let's go
that?
now. Let's go.
Come with me, thank you. We can talk up there.
We can talk up there.
Right? Thank you. Appreciate your cooperation, all right? What? If you just threaten her, I'm going to have to charge her.
No, that's okay.
All right?
That's okay.
All right?
I said, God got you. I said, God got you.
Good.
God got you. God got you.
Is she a crew member?
Yes. I need to find her.
Is she a crew member?
Not only
Okay,
I'm
she's
a
going to need to
veteran.
come here to the statement
Not
for
only
me.
I'm a veteran.
We just have You can go with her, okay? Baby, let's go over there. Don't come here. Yeah, let's get away from here.
The crowd cheered wildly once the lady was finally escorted off the plane, which shows just how much of a disturbance she was being. When random people celebrate you being removed by the police, that's a fairly easy indicator that you've done something wrong.
Grab your stuff. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Just follow me. Follow me, sweetheart. Let's go. Okay? We can't go through here. All right.
Okay, just go around.
Follow me. Just follow me. 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 Yeah, make sure you put that on Facebook, right? Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Come with me. Come with me. Ma'am, come with me. Let's go. Ma'am, come with me. Sweetheart, come with me. Come with me.
Tomorrow you're going to come.
Come with me.
You're going to be all she was right.
Ma'am, come with me, okay?
Exactly.
Don't listen to them,
It's
all
okay.
right?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Don't listen
I'm
to
an
them,
officer.
okay?
Like,
There you go. Good
I'm
for you.
in over 100K a year. So I'm okay. It's so funny to see them still left right there.
It's okay.
With the fucking minimum jobs there.
Yeah,
And I make over 100K a year.
Don't worry about
So it's okay.
it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
I'll just
about
be
it.
right here because I got to.
No, we gotta go to the office.
I got to pee. I got to pee.
Come on.
I got to pee.
Yeah, well,
No,
there's a
I've
restroom.
been very patient with you.
Let's go.
You haven't asked me about my rights.
Okay.
I'm an
I'm gonna
officer.
talk to you in the office.
I make
Yeah, you already told me that.
120.
You
I
already
make
told me that.
120
Grab
years
your
a year.
purse. We need
I'm
to
not
talk
gonna
in the
pick it up.
office.
Get your manager to tell me that I need to get there. I make 120,000 a year.
I need
Get
you
your manager
to come with me.
or an attorney.
It's not clear why she brought up her income, but because she changed her story from 100,000 to 120,000, it's safe to assume that this is just another lie. Take anything this woman says with a grain of salt.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm pregnant. I'm
Okay,
about to have a
understand.
miscarriage.
Understand.
And I can sue
All right.
the shit out.
All right. you
Oh
gotta
my
sue
God!
them.
Oh my God! I'm in pain! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm fucking licking! I'm licking! I'm licking! I'm licking! Oh my God! I think I'm losing my baby! I'm losing my baby! I'm fucking losing my baby! Call the fucking ambulance! Nigga, what the fuck you looking at me? You don't see my child's coming out? Look at that! I'm losing my baby! I'm losing my baby! My God.
This scene caused a lot of outrage online towards this woman because she wasn't losing her baby. She was pretending to have a miscarriage in some sort of attempt to get out of trouble, which is incredibly disrespectful to people who have gone through the horrible process of losing a child. There is little evidence that this woman was even pregnant in the first place, which makes this whole charade even more strange.
Fucking look, bitches! You wanted to fucking show? Come and look at my son coming out right now. Ow! Come and look at my son coming out. Oh my fucking God.
Are you there right now? Do you need another unit?
If my son dies with a gun, I'm gonna fucking sue the shit out of you. I'm gonna sue the shit out of you, my son dies.
You guys don't have any blankets around lying anywhere, do you?
No, you don't wear like shit because the
Thank
niggas
you.
like you, because you gotta let them get away with shit. You know what you said? I don't like you. I don't think you're pretty enough. You shouldn't even get on this plane. And you know what you think? You think just that. And you vote for it. You vote for it. Do you feel stupid? I have a recording saying she laughing. She's not gonna get on the flight. We'll see.
She's pregnant and
Do you think that's professional?
No.
And you think it's professional that you went along with it without even hearing my fucking side? No, you hear my side after the fact. You didn't say, hold on, lady, let me hear this shit. You decided to hear that shit after. And to my son is dead right now. That's when you decided to hear this shit.
Is it Victoria, right? Victoria?
That's what you did. Yeah, when everybody lied.
Victoria.
How people gonna feel after they see that they're lying?
Did you actually put our hands on her? Because
I didn't.
No.
You can see there's cameras in there. Okay. That's the beauty of fucking this mall. There's cameras. I did it. Okay. She tried to grab me and I said, get off of me. And I went straight. And I said, you know what? I'm getting in this fucking flight because I have a seat. 5 seats. And she started laughing. She said, I bet you won't.
Upon checking the cameras, the officers did see Ramirez striking the gate agent. They also have several signed affidavits from people at the scene swearing the same thing. This is yet another lie being told to try to get her out of trouble.
You know what? I have it recorded. That's how I know if we go to court, I'm a fucking win. I have recorded. I have recorded on the phone. Shut your ass up. You're useless. You're useless. The girl that works here, for spirit saying to the gay guy that works with spirits itself, because the girl is pregnant. It's recorded. That's a $700 phone that I paid, and I'm letting you break it. I'm letting you break it. That's a $2,000 laptop, and I'm letting you break it because it's mine. I paid for that. So I want you to look at it. You know what? You know what they said? You want to know what they said? Oh.
Victoria, can
shut the fuck up and let me hear what I said. You know what they said? You know what they said? Hey, she paid $270 for that phone. You know what the bitch that got in the plane to Puerto Rico said? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If I don't want her to get in the plane, it's okay.
The gate agents have the right to deny boarding, even if the ticket is already paid for. They are responsible for the safety of the passengers on board, and based upon Victoria's behavior here, it's unlikely that it would have been a very safe flight if she'd been allowed to board.
No, you listen to me.
Okay, I'll listen to you. Go ahead.
You gave me a flight to Puerto Rico, where I'm supposed to be working for my son and myself, and then that's it. And maybe I forget about a lawsuit, about the mistreatment that you give veterans. I understand. I get to myself and give me a flight and fire a that think that's okay to belittle all the students just because they don't like it. Oh, I don't like her. It's okay.
Victoria, calm down. I heard you now. You said it to me twice. I heard you.
Yellow.
Secura, you're under arrest.
Spitting at an officer is a big no-no. Spitting constitutes assault, which she is very likely to be charged with considering how she's treated the officers so far.
You think I care? Exactly. You see that bracelet? That there's not gonna. You think my dad's not gonna take care of you? Please. Yo, listen. I'm gonna see you crying when you fucking go.
Are you guys able to look at her while we got her?
Get my stuff. Get my stuff.
We will get your stuff, Victoria. We will get it.
That's over $2,000 today. Get my phone. Can you do that? Can you at least do that? Get my phone. My white phone is over there. Get my
Victoria, I'm gonna grab
because you're useless. You're all fucking useless. Yeah, just get my stuff. Just get my stuff. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you. So don't talk to me. Get the fuck out of my face. You're fake. You're fake. You're fake. Fuck you. You're fake. Get my shit. I better see all my fucking phones and I better see my laptop because that's over $3,000 in there.
Victoria, my name's Joe.
Don't talk to me because you're not going to hear shit from me.
I have to talk to you.
No, I'm not going to answer you. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. I fought for this country for 9 years and you let that get away with it without even asking me if I was right or wrong.
It's not even clear what she wants from this anymore. She's saying that nobody was there for her, but she's talking like this to the medical professional who is there to make sure that she's all right. It's contradictory and makes very little sense.
Where's Orange County?
We're going to John Young.
Where?
33rd.
Where's that at?
BRC. Well, explain to me.
What you mean where am I going? I should have a right to know where I'm going.
Okay, Victoria, I gotta
Where am I
search
going? But where am I going? I know. But where? Where's that at? Why? But why?
There you go. All right, there we go. Stand up.
Why am I going over there?
Victoria was eventually arrested, and she was charged with battery and disorderly intoxication. Even though this incident happened in 2022, her court proceedings are still being updated due to a hearing regarding competency and a canceled change of plea hearing. She's dragged this out for a very long time. But if you want updates to this case and all of these others, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll get you any updates I can whenever they come out. Victoria showed herself to be very disrespectful to the officers and everyone involved. The same can be said about this next woman, but she took the disrespect to a whole new level.
Stop. We're going out.
No, we're not.
You're not going to get rebooked. You're causing a disruption. Stop.
No, I'm not. No,
Ma'am.
I'm not. No, I'm
You're
not.
going to go out the doors.
No, I'm not.
You are. We've gotten numerous calls.
Because I'm
People have
walking
flagged us
through
down.
and saying I'm white. Because I'm walking through saying I'm a white person.
How much have you had to drink today?
I'm walking through saying I'm white.
How much have you had to drink today?
I'm walking through saying I'm white.
You're causing a disruption.
I can't say I'm white.
You're causing a disruption.
What disruption?
And they're not going to fly you.
What disruption am I causing?
You have
I'm
multiple
walking
people
through.
flagging us down.
What disruption? I'm white.
Okay.
On June 26, 2022, officers responded to a disturbance at an airport where a woman was yelling racial slurs towards passengers. When they approached her, this is what she had to say. Once again, we have another case of a Karen who thinks that what they're doing couldn't possibly be considered a disruption because they have free speech in America.
What if I'm black?
Let me see your boarding pass.
No.
Did you fly in or are you flying out?
What if I was black?
I don't
What
care
if I was black?
race you are. I have no
Well,
care
what if
whatsoever.
what if I was black?
Okay.
I'm walking through and saying I'm white. I can't walk through as a U.S. citizen and say I'm white.
How much have you had to drink?
Does it matter?
Because you're showing signs of intoxication.
No.
People don't act like this.
No. Why can I not walk through and be an American citizen and say I'm white?
You're causing people alarm, concern.
Oh.
You're causing people to move out of your way.
Oh, really? Because I'm walking through and saying I'm white? Because I'm saying I'm white? I have a privilege as a U.S. constitutional person to say I'm white.
Okay, but you don't have a right to be intoxicated, and I can smell it on your breath.
Well, I'm white. Are you going to arrest me because I'm white?
I don't know what you're getting
arrest
at.
me because I'm white?
I've never said anything about that, so I don't know what your point is.
Okay, well, what is your...
Where's your ID?
I don't have to show you my ID. I'm in a
You're not going to show me your ID?
I don't have to
Are you going to give him your ID? Yes, you do. Show him your ID right now.
I'm investigating public intox.
Are you done?
I'm done. I think we're good.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Don't resist. We're done.
At this point, the officers had easily seen enough to arrest this Karen for public disturbance. And once they find out just how drunk she is later on at the police station, things will get much worse for her.
This is America.
It is. We're a nation of laws.
Ready? I'll grab her. Let's go ahead and get her out.
Daughter, get
Don't tense up.
Do you need me to? Are they too loose?
That one's too loose.
Really?
Which one is too loose? Right here. Stop it.
Stop tensing up.
Stop it.
All I did was say, are you white? All I said was, are you white?
Let's go.
Are you white?
Let's go.
Your business.
Good job. Stop. Stop it. Stop with this.
Excuse us. Walk. Stand up.
Wow. Wow. Are you white? 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 This is what happens if you ask someone if you're white.
Of course, it's perfectly legal to ask that question, even if it doesn't make much sense at all. But this was all just a cover-up for what she actually said before the police arrived. And whilst at this point she's doing a pretty good job pretending that she's innocent and only asked a non-offensive question, we'll soon see that this Karen can be a lot more physically and racially aggressive.
All I said was, are you white? You, because you're not. Wow. Are you white? Don't ask someone if you're white. Don't ask someone if you're white.
Stop it. Walk. Kick you? Yeah.
If you're white.
Don't let her bite you. Watch your
I'm
mouth.
not gonna bite
Yeah,
anyone.
she'll do it once.
If you're white.
She has white stuff on her nose.
Are you
Snare up on her butt.
white?
Snare up.
Are you white? There's
Don't move. Put your feet out straight now. Put your feet out straight. Don't move.
Shut the
already kicked me once.
Kicking an officer constitutes an assault on a police officer, which they are very likely to charge her with based on the way she's been acting.
only thing I ask. Are you white?
You, go.
Are you white? You people don't know who the I am or who I know. Are you white? Excuse me, are you white? 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 White?
Yeah, put this on her face.
Are you white? I can't wait to go on Tucker Carlson and Laura Graham because I know them personally. Can't wait. Can't wait.
If you bite him, you're going to be charged. Lift your head up. Lift your head up. Lift your head up.
What is this country come to that you will not allow someone to say, are you white?
Once again, another Karen uses the argument of the country she lives in. The United States Constitution has no issue with her saying whatever she wants to say. What it does have a problem with is her creating a public disturbance. And also getting angry and screaming isn't the only illegal thing she's done today. She's also done something much more illegal and something the Constitution doesn't protect her for.
I am so sorry that I am a beautiful white person and said, are you white? I'm so sorry. OMG. God, what are you doing about the black assholes who are walking around? Oh, I said black. Oh, God, I said black. Oh, my God, I said black. 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 This is because I'm not black. Hey, lady, I'm not black.
Hey, shut your mouth.
Hey,
stop.
I'm not black.
Enough.
No, I'm not black. My grandfather is black, so you use his name.
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm
fantastic. Someone named you.
So she wouldn't tell us anything. Her pupils are super dilated, and she won't stop screaming about the same thing. She's got white powder all over.
I'm not a white person. I am a white person. All these people.
Here, let me look at your eyes.
Wow. Wow. Where is where?
Look at my face.
They're fine. They're fine. My eyes are fine. My eyes are fine.
Okay. You didn't take anything? You didn't do anything?
No, I did not.
Okay. You know where you're at right now?
Yes, I'm at the Dallas Fort Worth Airport.
Okay. You know what day of the week it is?
What?
What day of the week is it?
It is Saturday. Ole Miss won.
Okay.
Ole Miss won.
Don't kick me. Don't kick me.
I'm not. I'm not going to kick you.
She doesn't exactly have the best track record, considering she already kicked one of the officers. Her pupils were also incredibly dilated according to the paramedic, which means that she was quite severely intoxicated.
Do you know what I said?
No, what'd you say?
I said,
We're good.
you don't have to wear your mask.
Okay.
I live in Mississippi.
Can you give me
I am a Republican. I'm a Republican.
It's right there,
I'm a Republican.
Okay.
I'm not going to kick you.
You better not.
I'm not, because you can hit me like my husband hits me.
No, we don't do that.
Cynthia was eventually arrested and charged with intoxication in public, battery upon a peace officer, and resisting and obstructing. There's no information on what happened in her trial, or if this even made it to trial, but hopefully she won't be disturbing anyone like this anymore. That's quite similar to this next woman as well, but the screaming in this next case is surprisingly even worse than in this one.
Just looks like clothing. that heavy?
On top, it's all clothing. There's something heavy, like, underneath the clothing, because there's no way. It's just clothing.
How much it weight? You have a scale here?
There's one right here. Should be right there.
This is insane.
On July 1st, 2022, officers from the Broward County Sheriff's Department were called to a JetBlue terminal. They were told that a woman was causing a scene because she was refusing to pay an oversized baggage fee for her overweight bag. She was also reported to use a racial slur towards the people assisting her. This is the bag in question, and it weighs a whopping 83 pounds when reweighed later. Generally, airlines require additional payment for bags over 50 pounds.
What could be in there?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's more than just clothes. It has to be. It's like having an engine or a piece of motor. Or,
It looks like equipment.
Yeah.
It feels like equipment.
Yeah.
No way, I'm just curious. Let's just.
No, because.
Let's just look.
You know, hazardous reasons or.
The dog didn't alert, so at least it's not.
Right.
It's nothing dangerous.
Right.
Yeah.
This is like. It's as if someone says, "Hey, you know what? These guys, we can't be taking lost and found."
Oh, it looks like a homeless person's like house. I mean, it's got like all this. It's all shoes and whatever the heck. This is like a whole container of Q-tips. This looks like documents.
Yeah.
Like
education.
Oh yeah, that's part of what's causing the bulk a little bit. Lisa Michelle Landy. She's got a master's degree from Notre Dame. It's pretty good.
We need to find her.
It's not clear why this bag was left in the middle of nowhere, or why the woman isn't with it, but evidently, the woman had been informed that her plane had departed 45 minutes before she arrived. It might be the case that she abandoned the bag out of frustration.
So she's coming out to get her bag?
She's not flying.
She's not flying. Okay.
I just spoke with the supervisor that's covering the area. They're turning it over, so there's another but I spoke with both of them, and she said the woman's going to come out. So there were other issues. So.
She's intoxicated, I think, also.
Well, if she's intoxicated, she's definitely not supposed to be going anywhere. So.
Toiletries, too, like hygiene products, like perfume bottles, glass. That's what makes it ridiculously heavy. Oh, yeah. Yo! Lady! We don't speak that here! What are you saying? Are you fucking kidding me? In the airport? In public? You said the N-word? Are you serious? You're yelling that shit here. No. Go. No, you're gonna go. No, you're gonna take your big ass fucking cancer. Get that fucking 83-pound suitcase. Excuse you, that's your shit. Go get it. Get downstairs, lady. Get downstairs.
I can't carry it.
No, get your shit. Go downstairs. Go. Excuse you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Get your hands
You're gonna
off
get
of
arrested. That's what. Excuse you.
Stop.
No. No.
I want to see my mother tomorrow.
No, you're arrested now.
He told
No.
I'm not arrested.
No. No. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
The officers were talking earlier about how the woman was intoxicated. It was later confirmed that she was very drunk in this situation, having gone to the bar when she learned that she was late for her flight and had to wait for the next one.
Excuse you. Put your hands behind your back.
Please
Stop.
I
You
to
need
my
to stop.
Mother. You're too young, so you don't understand.
No, I'm not.
What is
You're acting like a freaking lunatic.
Late 80s, dying of cancer.
Nobody cares right now because you're acting like a lunatic at an airport. You're shouting racist, derogatory terms in the middle of an airport.
My mom is dying of cancer.
No.
Please just get this off. All I want to do is see my mother.
You're not. You're not when you're blasted drunk, lady.
No, but this officer told me that tomorrow I can.
Well, not before you started yelling. You know what you just said? No.
You're a Get your.
Oh, I'm a Okay. I'm a You got the wrong culture, lady. I can't even put her in my car.
Because guess what?
Oh, you have a cannon? You have a dog?
Yeah.
There's such a thing as guns in South Florida, Dean.
What are you trying to say?
Just let me go to a hotel and just come back tomorrow. This is not fair. Because she wants to bully up to me when I need to see my mother and my 2 boys that are home from college.
If she wanted to see them so badly, then it probably wasn't a good idea to cause such a disturbance inside of an airport. Most officers do not react kindly to hearing racial slurs like that shouted across the room, and will be more likely to arrest you if you do anything further to create a disturbance.
Why do you get blasted drunk to see your family and your dying mother? That you missed your flight and you left your bag.
That's great how you treat people. Really great.
You know what she said? Yelling out, like the N-word, yelling out.
No, she put
all
hands
out
on me.
loud. No, I only brought hands on you. You need to be quiet.
Yeah.
You need to relax yourself. You need to relax. You need to relax.
Get her hands off of me.
Let's put her in the car. Which car? Where's the car? Whose car are we putting her in? Whose car? Come on.
I want her. Ow!
Stop moving there.
Yeah, stop handling me. I'm cooperating. No, they have like $1,400, $1,500 in cash right there.
Okay.
I want it back.
Yep.
My husband is a med mal attorney. He's a senior partner in Midtown Manhattan.
That's fine.
And there's no way you're gonna let that go. I just said.
All right, sit back in the car.
Ow!
Sit down.
Ow! Are you f***ing crazy?
All right, man. We're not playing that game with you acting like a child. All right, you can sit like that. Do what you gotta do.
Lisa Landy was arrested and charged with assault on an officer and public intoxication. She was sentenced to probation and community service and received a lifetime ban from JetBlue Airlines. This wasn't her first run-in with the law either. In a different case, she was charged because she called 911 over 100 times for no reason. Either way, she probably won't be flying for quite a while. The same can be said about this next case because it's another example of a Karen being absolutely insane.
We're gonna take you off the aircraft.
Yep, you're gonna have to get off the aircraft,
Yeah,
okay?
and you're out there, and I compliment you in that way.
She's a representative of the aircraft. They don't want you flying on their plane today, okay? So you're gonna have to get off the
After they made us
aircraft.
wait and wait and wait.
Yeah, that's the way it is, but right now I'm gonna
And
need
that's
you.
fine, and I will respect that.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to grab your bag and just
And I
step
did
off
not
the
do
aircraft.
anything, actually. Disrespect.
We'll talk about it outside.
Disruptive, besides speak my mind.
Okay.
And you know what? I live in America.
Calm down.
No, you know
Listen
that.
to me. Grab
no,
your bag.
you know that. You know that.
This woman is Adelaide Gabrielle Schrawing, and she seems to suffer from the same delusion that plenty of Karens have in this day and age. She seems to think that because the United States guarantees freedom of speech as a human right, she can cause any number of disturbances and get away with it. Unfortunately for her, that is not the world she lives in.
You really, if you are ever going to put your hands on
Grab
me?
your bag.
No, I will grab my bag, but you don't want to sit here and sit up.
No one's gonna put their hands on you.
All right, yeah, you
Grab
won't.
your bag and
Yeah,
just step off
you
the
won't.
Okay, but I need you to get up.
No. You
Okay?
need me to get up? You may need me to get up, but you know what I feel my need to do as a person? Just no, I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna say what I need to do, and if you're gonna do whatever you feel you need to do to me, right? So I'm gonna say what I have meant to say. No, to everybody.
Stand up, man.
Everybody is
You're
doing
gonna
this.
get arrested if you do not stop.
I'm already gonna get arrested.
You're gonna get arrested if you don't stand up and get off the aircraft.
Probably already gonna get.
If you want to get arrested, then stand up and get off the aircraft. That's all you.
Police have the right to put their hands on you if you're refusing to cooperate, which she is currently doing. The reason that the airline wants her removed from the plane is because this was during the COVID-19 pandemic, and she was refusing to wear a mask through boarding.
Really, it's not about that, man.
Okay.
You can
I'm going to ask you one more time, and then I'm going to have to put my hands on you, okay?
For what reason?
Because you're not
Let me
listening.
ask you that. You're going to put... No. And that's
to
fine, that's fine. Why do you have a right to put your hands on me, though?
Let's go, Come on.
No, why do you have a right to put your hands on me?
Ma'am,
What am I
stand up.
doing that makes you feel like you have a right to put your hands on me?
Tell
Seriously
me
though,
the
can you tell me that?
Tell me the
Can you just help me to understand as a human that is alive, why do you seriously though?
Get 'em
Like
off.
seriously, why? Can you just tell me that? Like I'm actually asking you as a
At this
person.
point, here's what's happening. They're going to deplane the aircraft. I'm going to take you off the
That was
plane.
already happening. Don't
And you're going to jail, just so
No,
you
that
know.
was already happening.
It won't happen if you get up and walk out with me right now. But if you're not going to...
Right now, they're going to deplane. As soon as they deplane, you're going to jail, okay? If you do not get up. That's how it's going to work.
Do you feel that's a threatening system?
That's the way it is.
It's a threatening system because, generally, the threat of jail time is one of the only things that gets Karens like her to cooperate with what is happening. She did get up of her own volition, though, and didn't force the officer to drag her to her feet.
I want to trust you. You want to trust me? That's not healing. We're not healing.
Get off the plane. Come on. Get off the plane.
Can I trust you to not?
Let's go. Off the plane. Grab your stuff. Grab your stuff.
Are
Get
you
off
gonna?
the
Can I
aircraft.
trust you?
Listen, have I touched you yet? I'm trying to get you off the aircraft. That's all we're trying to do.
Do a control situation. If I get off the plane, you said you wouldn't arrest me. So you as a cop should have to honor that. Right? No, you should though.
They did not promise that she would not go to jail if she cooperated and got off the aircraft. They promised that if she didn't cooperate, she would go to jail. There's a big difference there.
Getting to the point where you're not respecting my human rights as a constitution. That's not cool. I didn't do anything. I did anything to... No, man. That's not okay, dude. That's not okay. You know it.
29 Central, 10:15.
Why did you have 10:15 at 07:45?
Up against the wall. You're going to be placed in handcuffs, okay?
Adelaide was arrested and pleaded no contest to charges of resisting an officer without violence and trespassing. She was sentenced to 6 months of probation, as well as 16 days in jail. But with credit for time served, she did not have to serve any additional time. During her probation, she must undergo a psychiatric examination, and she is not allowed to consume any alcohol or drugs. She will be subject to random testing, and she was ordered to pay court and attorney fees. Adelaide's case was strange, but at least in some ways, she was respectful to the officers. This next woman has no respect for anyone whatsoever.
I gotta leave.
Guys, you guys are rebooked for tomorrow.
Wait, I know my rights. Okay.
So I can't.
Listen to me.
Hey guys, they're not going to let you fly tonight.
listen to me,
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. They're not going to let you fly
Why
tonight.
are they not going to let me fly?
Because they're
I did
not.
nothing wrong, though.
This woman is claiming that she's done nothing wrong and should be able to fly. According to the gate agent at Tampa Airport, however, that is very much not the case. She was reported to be incredibly intoxicated and was causing a disturbance with other passengers. Things got tense when she was denied boarding, and the agents called for police assistance.
Call the cops. I'll run the tape.
Hey, hey.
What's your name, sir? You can't run the tape.
What's your name? What's your first name? Jason. It doesn't matter what the tape showed. They're not going to let you fly tonight.
So why he had to tell me that?
Listen to me.
Why he had to say that?
What is it?
And threaten me like, oh, I'm gonna run this
Listen
thing.
listen to me. Listen to us. We're here now. You guys are listen. You guys are. It's not about size.
Nobody's
You guys are rebooked for tomorrow. But
that's
but
you're not
what?
You're
not
but
going to
that's
make
not
it.
fair. You know, I know my rights.
You're not going to make it.
I know my rights.
This doesn't have anything to do
At
with
the
rights.
end of the day, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
The woman continuously claims to know her rights, but that doesn't seem to be the case. If she did, she would know that airlines are allowed to deny her boarding for causing a scene.
I could
call. No, hang
You
nothing.
can call and complain if
You're
you
right.
want to.
It's
But
damn
this has
fucking
nothing.
right. And I'll get the ticket fight free. Shut up, Nina.
Okay. Guys, come on.
Come two people.
All right, I'm gonna come with you. We're gonna go. What?
You guys are. Do you have your stuff for being rebooked for tomorrow? Is this your stuff for tomorrow? You can't get this flight.
He
They're
just
not-
told me.
No, they can't. They canceled it.
Do you see how they contradict
You know
themselves?
why
though?
they didn't let you fly?
Do you hear how they trying to contradict?
Here,
They
listen.
thought that I was
Lose this.
intoxicated.
Don't
No,
lose this.
they said that both of us was intoxicated.
I get it. Listen.
And then they're like, oh no, you get on, but she can't get on. Okay. Then they're like, because she tried to kick you.
Okay, listen.
They were like, oh, run the video.
We need to go. Okay. We're gonna.
Can I see the cameras though?
No. Come on.
That's what he said.
All right, but I have freedom of right.
That's what he said though.
You're not allowed to be here because you don't have a flight tonight, man.
I have a flight
No,
tonight.
you don't. You're
camera
canceled. You're
footage?
rebooked.
17:34.
Listen, you're rebooked for tomorrow.
Can I have the camera footage?
Guys.
Trying to what? Because now you
All right,
can
all right,
arrest me
like-
right now then. Because you know what? I know my fucking rights.
Hey.
Nobody's intoxicated.
Exactly.
I did
Like,
not
everybody.
touch.
He
Ain't
just said
nobody.
it. He just said it.
You need to leave the airside or you're going to be arrested for
Yeah,
trespassing.
so show me the footage how I was trying to
How
get
she
you.
gonna be arrested in trespassing if
So arrest
if
me.
she got the
let's
booking?
go.
So arrest me.
Hold on. How's she
Stop.
gonna get arrested if she has the
Stop.
the boarding pass?
You, let's go now.
The boarding pass.
Let's go.
You just put in your
I
boarding
want to
pass is for
see the
tomorrow.
footage.
So let me get the boarding pass.
Listen. You are trespassed.
How am I trespassing?
Listen
I
to
got
me.
a ticket.
Listen to me.
You put it in your pocket.
It's for tomorrow,
All right.
not now.
So how I'm
Leave
No,
the
it's for
airside.
today.
No.
They're lucky that the airline rebooked them at all. A lot of the time, airlines aren't required to rebook you if you're the one causing a scene, and will only do so out of kindness. Considering the kind of trouble they're causing, it's a surprise that they gave them new tickets.
Let's go.
Let's go tomorrow.
Leave.
Don't touch me.
You need to leave.
Don't touch me.
Okay, that's.
Where's the
Don't
female
touch
officer?
me.
Female officer.
Don't touch me.
Let's go. Leave.
Can I get the boarding pass?
Yes, leave.
Goodbye.
How
You
many?
need to leave.
You need to leave
No,
too.
no, no,
You need to leave. Chad, look at me right now. Leave.
Can I get the boarding pass?
Turn
Yes,
around and
all
walk.
right.
We are going to walk with you, and you will get your boarding
Can I get the
passes.
boarding
I'll
pass?
take it now and we'll leave.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, how should we go there?
Is this all your stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, is this your stuff, guys?
That's my stuff. You need to go. I'm used to the shit.
Fucking relax.
You know what I know? You know what I know? No, you shut up. Bitch. Yeah?
Tomorrow?
So what
But I
paperwork
know
do
where
I
to
have
stay.
that my flight is
I know
on
where to
tomorrow? What paperwork do I have that
Stop
my
yelling.
flight is
Or you're going to go to jail.
No. So take me to jail.
I don't want to.
Then
I don't
do
want
so.
to. I don't
Do
want
it.
to. Stop.
Because you know what? My mouth is greater. And I know my rights. And I know what the fuck is right. I didn't do done type shit. At the end of the day, I really didn't.
But right now you
Y'all
are.
gonna be
Stop.
done fucked
Now
up.
because
Stop.
y'all,
No,
you
I'm not
started
gonna
it.
stop.
We didn't
I'm
start
not
anything.
drunk.
Not you,
I'm not
done.
nothing.
Because they
You
said
need to.
we're gonna run
No,
the tape.
I don't.
You're intoxicated.
No, I'm not intoxicated.
That's what they said about me, and I
Prove
was gonna
that
pull
I'm
the phone.
intoxicated.
Stop yelling.
Both of them seem to think that they're entitled to yell and scream just because the officers arrived. If you cause a disturbance in front of an officer, it's still a disturbance, and you can be arrested for it.
Pick up your purse.
No, fuck the purse.
Okay.
Prove that. You
We're
know
just
why?
trying to get you on your flight tomorrow.
Yeah, I want my flight today.
But you don't have one now.
I do.
you don't.
And I can prove it that I
They
do.
canceled it, ma'am.
Yeah, why they cancel it? For what reason?
This reason.
For what? I was not like this. I sat there. He was on the phone. There was nothing wrong. Nothing.
Come on, let's get on this. Please don't leave your purse. Come on, let's get on the
There's
thing.
nothing wrong with me.
Okay, get your purse.
No, you can't even look at me though. But again, if that
Ma'am,
was
get
the
your
case-
purse. I've been
I'll
looking
get-
at you the entire time. Get your
All right,
purse.
I'll get my purse right now. But you need to hear me.
I hear you.
There's cameras. There's footage.
If you want to make a complaint about Delta, you can call their
Oh, I
corporate
will.
and make it. Okay, that's
But you know
fine.
what? That's not fair. I got a daughter who's waiting for me tomorrow.
She doesn't seem to understand how the real world works. She can make a complaint to Delta, and that footage will be reviewed, and if she's in the right, she'll likely receive some sort of compensation. She won't be allowed onto the flight that day because even if she was in the right at first, she caused a situation and was denied boarding. That decision won't be undone.
It appears that you are intoxicated.
No, I'm not. So where's the camera footage?
There's no camera footage, man.
There has to be.
About you being intoxicated? I can tell you're intoxicated.
You want to pet?
Yes, I do
Because
want to
that's how good. I can call right now.
Okay, pick your stuff
No,
up.
I can call right now. You're doing your job, I get it.
Please pick your stuff up so we can get you out of here so you can fly.
No, I'm not getting out of here.
On the thing.
How they tell me I can?
Get on the
No,
thing.
how they tell me I can? Don't touch me.
Can go.
You can't touch me. You can't touch me. I dare you to touch me.
Don't make
no.
him touch you.
Trina.
Don't make him. He can't.
Trina.
He can't.
He absolutely can touch her, especially considering the disturbance she is currently causing. The officers, in truth, have enough cause to arrest her right now, if not both of them. Many officers would have already arrested her at this point.
See, that's what fucks your problem shot, dumbass. Attention. But they're not gonna run no footage because that's the problem with the government. They done fucked up. I get it. You're doing your job.
Get off the
You're doing your job, but you know what? That's not fair.
Come on.
No, fuck you.
Get off the train.
You're doing your job. Nobody
Listen,
can
we don't want to run. Get off the train. Let's go.
Train for what?
The whole day?
No, he should go though, right? But he should go, right? Yes or no?
Someone can go.
Attention, the doors have not closed properly. Please be sure that you and your belongings are clear of the doors. We are about to
Who the fuck is you?
Let's go.
He can't touch you technically because there's no
You're damn fucking right.
That's
You're
not the way
damn
it works
fucking
here.
right.
That's not the way it works.
And I didn't do you.
Hey, listen, you trespass. Leave or
How am I
you're
trespassing?
going to
I don't
jail.
fucking
Leave
tell
or
you.
you're getting arrested.
So arrest
Trespass after warning. Okay.
I got a boarding pass.
You're under arrest.
How am I under arrest?
Put your hands behind your back. You made up your mind what you want.
The police finally listened to her and arrested her, like she'd been asking them to do.
Her ID. She said she doesn't have one.
My man has everything in my bag.
Whether she's lying or not, let's try and pull her.
I'm not lying.
I didn't say you were. I said if you are or not, we don't have it.
The fact that she doesn't have an ID is strange. Generally, all flights in the United States require some sort of ID to be shown to prove you are who you say you are. Without an ID, it's unlikely that she would have made it onto that plane in the first place.
I was leaving.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I
It's all on video. You weren't leaving.
You know your rights.
How much do you think you drank tonight?
I drank fucking 3 beers on my dead father.
3 too many beers.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Yes, you did.
No, I
You've been acting like an animal since I got
How was I acting like an animal? You see,
mouth
see
being
that?
nasty.
The woman was arrested and processed, though because her name wasn't given away in the footage, it's impossible to find out how her court proceedings went, or if she ever went to court at all. Airports are already stressful places. When Karens make a scene in them, it can make it either better or worse, depending on how hilarious it turns out to be. Either way, this is what happens when Karens get kicked out of airports.